Okay, so we are started recording, everyone. Welcome to the Strange number 4.
Hello.
UC was supposed to play today, but his computer has exploded, and Roll20 doesn't function properly on an iPad.
Well, that's a shame. No, really a shame.
Anyway, so instead of UC, if everyone was playing today, you get Pink. Hi, Pink Man.
Hello, everybody.
Oh.
Alright, so first of all, as always when we do an actual adventure, we assume the base is mostly empty except for the characters we need, because convenience. So the scientist is there with her turtle. Not a stretch turtle, just a normal turtle.
Who is the... Anyways, yeah.
Oh,
continue
UC
on.
just said okay. Hold on a sec. I started the recording!
Well, this is awkward.
I'm going to stop the recording if he says anything else.
Come on, UC, say something.
We're watching him type! For those in the recording, which this may not be published, who has any idea, but we're looking at the Discord window, staring at... Bad example is typing. And now it's gone.
Okay. I see the decision. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll give him that. Yep. Deal.
You. Right.
Deal.
There will not be
Why did that feel so ominous? Why did that feel so ominous, GM?
I don't know.
So
Because now I have the option to craft an adventure around his character.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Hello.
So that was why it was ominous?
Yes, exactly. Hi, QC, I see you there.
Yeah, I just wanted to maybe chat with you a little,
Wow, that
or see what you're doing.
feedback, UC. You're giving us feedback.
Oh god.
We can't hear anything.
Yeah,
Ah!
uh,
Oh.
What was that?
The most wonderful
He was hearing.
start to
We were
our-
hearing the music that was being played through Jade and our own voices back to his speaker over and over and over and over again,
Oh.
which
So,
is
That was
devastating.
not nice. That
Oh,
was
wow,
not
I'm
nice
using
noise.
headphones.
We just devastated him.
Alright, so who are we playing this
Okay.
with?
Anyway, scientist, Zykora, and let me check. Who is it? Oh, it's the Pegasus. Hello, Thunder. How you doing?
Hello.
Ready to die?
Oh.
Don't kill
But,
anyone.
time when you've already learned that your world has died once. You know, you talk to an Alicon, you think you're going home, and suddenly, yeah, the world has died.
Yeah.
So and I've already taken one lightning shot, not one lightning bolt to the face. What's one more amongst friends?
Anyway, capitalism jokes aside that no one's going to see. Zykora and Thunder already know each other. I do not know if you've interacted with the scientist in the IC yet. Do you guys need me?
Yes.
I believe I have spoken with the scientist a couple times. Oh yeah, we chatted about trolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
And the respiratory system.
Yes, right. Zykora never learned biology.
Yeah.
I think
To be fair, troll biology is super weird, and you'd eventually realize that technically all trolls are the same gender.
Yes.
Yeah.
All trolls are the same sex. They're not all the same gender.
No. Biological definitions.
Yes. Biologically, they
The
are
female
all-
of the species is a giant flying moth.
Yeah. It's a giant moth spits out hundreds of eggs out a minute.
And
So technically, Zykora is biologically male, but she's a she/her, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I mean,
So
Someday this will come up and everyone will be confused, but that day is not today.
I don't
I've-
think
so
somewhat
Zykora
interacted
is
with
basically
Thunder.
Mothra.
I don't. think
Zykora is
I-
Mothra's spawn.
I was thinking.
Yes.
I was thinking more so about Butterfly, but
talk to the scientist.
Alright, so
Butterfly is closer because eventually she might get wings.
anyway,
yes.
Also, this chair keeps falling over, and I'm terrified.
There's
10 minutes in, we haven't done anything.
Obliterated.
All right, so I'm just going to since you all know each other, let's just do a check before we get started. Blaster here.
Check.
Juni here.
Here.
Pink. I'm assuming, of course, you're here.
No, I'm not here. Sorry.
Liar. Ted.
Hello.
Hello, Ted. Are you here?
I'm here.
Ted. The scientist.
Yeah, sorry.
I understand this acronym is new for you, but we are all going to refer to you as Ted.
Yes.
Deal with it.
So I was also just reading what's going on and out of character. I have a very one-track mind.
Yeah.
At the time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
Gold.
get that track over here.
Gold, check in.
Yo.
Yo. Your mic isn't the best quality, but I can understand you, so that's good enough.
Ah.
Sorry about that.
Anyway, and Void, go ahead. I know you're here, but go ahead.
I talked the most, I think, after you.
Yeah, well, Juni and you will fight for dominance. Fight. Alright, so...
I will wield my homestuck shenanigans wildly and messily.
Alright,
There
so
will be
instead of
shenanigans.
hiding people under the piece today, because I can't do that because someone's huge, hey, Juni!
That's me.
Pick a number 1 to 3.
4.
That's
Sorry,
not how
3.
this works. Alright.
That rolls
My
back
brain
to 1.
defaulted to 4. I'm sorry.
Okay,
rolls
so
back to 1.
Gold, I have to ask, how much have you paid attention to or watched the IC or anything? You know how this works.
I've watched a few minutes of the first one, but
So you know how you appear.
No,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Alright, so in the session, usually when the shadow out of the corner of your eye solidifies, it turns into something with color in full definition. Instead, you actually get a pile of sludge today. Gold, describe yourself while I assign you control.
Okay.
I recognize it.
Largish, like around the size of a large dog, pile of slime appears in the center of the floor before it splits into 5 smaller masses. Each one has a little design on its back, like a flame or an emerald, and they are sort of looking around, like they don't have eyes or anything, but they're looking around confused.
Zykora waves and says, "Hi there, welcome to whatever the heck we're calling it. I still don't know because no one has actually talked about it. That's unrelated. Hi there, welcome to whatever we're calling it. None of us have any idea what's going on. You're somewhere different. That's about all we know. Hi there, I'm Zykora. What's your name?"
I just pull out my notepads are like, new person.
The little blobs look at each other before one with a flame on its back rolls forward. I'm Flame. We are ducklings. Where is this?
I don't know what we're calling it because no one has actually said, but apparently someone is calling it the hub world. I don't like that, but whatever. Anyway, hi. Well, you're somewhere new that you weren't before, which is pretty clear and should be obvious, unless you don't have eyes, in which case I'm very sorry. That was very rude of me. But you're somewhere new.
Ducklings can see.
Okay, cool. You're somewhere new where you weren't before. We have no idea why, unless you do, in which case please inform us. But you're somewhere new. We don't know how to get back, and I think that's all anyone knows because apparently no one spent any time doing anything constructive before we got here.
Juni?
Hi.
Juni, you get an achievement. You've done the best explanation so far.
I did? Oh!
Achievement did.
Did it?
Does that come with extra for you? Or is that just a purely cosmetic thing that you can put on your desk as...
You know what? Give Juni a single experience point. Put it on your sheet.
Yay! I did the best explanation!
I rarely give out single experience points for things I think are either really smart or just good.
Or are you dumb?
That was
good. No, really dumb, that's just damage.
I will deal pun damage to you. I will deal pun damage to you.
Pun damage.
This is a lot
when we played Epithet Erased, none of us got a single experience point
But
for
isn't
that.
dealing 1 damage for pun damage? Isn't that in and of itself a pun?
By the way, yes. By the way, Pink, I didn't hand out experience from after the race because leveling up didn't actually matter that much.
No, fair enough.
But this is the first single experience I've handed out, by the way.
Yay! I'm special.
Darklings.
Anyway, Darklings, Guld, you have access to your character sheet and your piece. If you search the top tab that says Journal, you can look at your sheet and edit
Yeah,
as you
I
wish.
know how
Okay.
the sheet works. I can.
Okay! I guess it's time to bring someone else in, because that went remarkably easily. No chaos, because Zykora explains well.
Yep, I'm very impressive.
I just oopsed, and I'm going to have to cut that out of the video.
What?
We don't get to know until if we.
Actually, let me double check to see if there's anything actually there you can see, because I think it shows some of the worlds, but way too small to really read. Nope, it shows too much.
Does not.
It shows all the hidden characters. Oh, and it shows the map of the universe. Yep, can't do that.
Oh,
What did you do?
Started slithering around. Slithering, rolling around. Picking
anyway.
up things.
I have the
Zykora
other
will-
sheet. Okay.
Super Space Turtle just runs up and he's like,
Zykora gives them an odd gesture with 3 of her fingers. It's an alien wave, but
Hey, Pink.
Hello?
Describe yourself.
Oh,
Okay, so 33 is a genetic abomination that's also too big for his own good. He's many times larger than the average humanoid, incredibly strong and large, mostly furred with some mismatched scales and other skin types. Basically looks like someone just cut together a bunch of random skins. Overall snake shape,
Zykora
but 6 like limbs that he uses to walk
Zykora-
with. He has a big long tail and a draconic head.
Zykora walks over to him and says, "Hi there, welcome to whatever the heck we're calling it. I just explained, so this is going to be a little more short, but we have no idea where we are, but you're somewhere new that you weren't before, and we have no idea what's going on. This is called Hub World. That's about all I know, I think. I think it's called Hub World.
Or whatever you want to call it.
It's whatever you want to call it. But hi, I'm
It is
Zykora.
something some of us
Out of-
call it.
What's
Out
your
of
name?
character question, are we like role playing our characters here?
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so we do more role playing than Epithet Erased.
Actually, the introduction is just role-playing, but you'll get into an adventure depending on where you guys end up going.
yes.
Okay.
All
okay,
introductions,
all right.
almost no dice are rolled in introductions.
Unless, like,
Fair
something crazy happens and you try to stab us, in which case stuff will happen.
Fight!
In which case, I will probably eat another lightning bolt to the face and probably get debilitated this time.
Well, I can lightning bolt you in the face if you'd like.
Do that, and I will punch you in the face.
That's nice. Have fun. You can just feel the radiating off Zykora.
Mm.
And from the kid, Furley, Fur has no time at all for, cheeky answers.
What?
So,
Okay.
What's your name? Do you have one?
What level is this?
Oops. Well, I'm gonna have to cut out I'm gonna have to cut a lot of stuff because, man.
what? You mean to tell me you've been flashing the whole map and all that ever since, well, I don't know, the introduction of it all?
Yeah, see, I've been trying to open up maps and stuff, but it doesn't open up my second monitor. It's opening up my first monitor, which is being recorded.
Mm.
Have fun.
So do we have to do all this over again?
No,
Or,
I'll just delete it
No.
using video editing.
yeah, or are you
Yeah,
just
just
going to
censor all
censor
black
it?
bar.
Are you just going
We can probably preserve the audio.
Later,
Zykora, like,
Oh,
looks
you
at
want,
I do
everything.
preserve
show
the
you
audio.
how to
I
use-
replaced the video that's bad with the black square.
Zykora looks at
Okay, 'cause
33,
I can
puzzled.
show you how to just kind of
What the heck?
stretch
A level?
like the screen from before over everything else. That's what I do for the Epithet Erase videos.
I did it just fine earlier. I cut out the visual and placed it with black.
So you said a level? This isn't a level. It's just some place that isn't a place, except I think it's a place and it might be a hollow planet.
I mean, it is a place. We are standing
All
here.
the same to
Unless,
me.
no, we all dead.
Well, yeah, but there's no vibrations. I don't
But
know.
then it is a place. But I don't know. It's been a confusing few days for me.
It's a place that's no place. Anyway, no, this is not a level.
Just
You got
another,
teleported
just
out
another
of.
level.
No, it's not a level. Seriously, trust me.
You're just
That's
you
what
are.
I've met humans before that believe the same.
I'm not a human. Are you blind? I have gray skin and horns.
I've seen Stranger.
Ugh, this one's gonna be a pain, guys.
Like a talking multicolored Pegasus.
I would point out
This one's
that.
I'll
gonna
be
be
fair to
annoying.
you.
You guys can deal
I
with him.
don't
I'm
know
gonna go
what
back to
you
staring
are.
at the mosaic slimes.
I mean, if I were all you, I'd point out the sentient sludge of blackness sitting next to him.
Or
One of the darklings rolls
What?
forward.
Wait, is that an actual living thing? I thought it was like an oil spill of some kind.
The corner
they
just goes over.
Darklings live.
they talk.
One with a
Let Gold
Green
talk.
gem
Let
on
Gold
it.
talk.
one of them rolls forward. Darklings live. It has a green gem shape on its back. What are you?
I am I don't know. I've heard someone call me a chimera once. I don't know what that means.
Chimera is alright. I've heard about them.
Kind of remind me of Globalum. Except less.
I have to admit, I've never seen this many strange beings in one place before. Truly a
Well,
strange
now you
level.
have. It's
Yeah.
not. Ah!
Emerald hasn't either. Darklings have, though.
Hey, Blaster!
Darklings be
You wake up with
Yeah.
a headache.
Of course
Oh.
he does.
Oh,
Alright, Blaster,
Another
you're
person.
now here. Describe yourself.
The Cora
Third
Banner's
new
over.
person, boy.
Another new person. Jeez. There's new people everywhere today. It's gonna be a long day.
All right, here goes. Standing up with a rather annoying headache. Oh wait. Oh, see. Do I have my equipment?
You have equipment that's listed on your character sheet. Give me a sec to get your sheet out.
That's important.
Zakora waves. Hi there, welcome to whatever we're calling it. Still don't know. Yeah, you're here. You were somewhere else, but now you're here. We don't know why. We don't know how because none of us have figured it out
The
yet.
Pegasus
You're not gonna
launches
be able
into
to
the
go
air
home
the
for a
very
while,
instant you
whatever.
say hi.
Zakora looks
Wait.
up at him. I have no idea why you did that. But whatever. Hi, I'm Zakora. What's your name?
Blaster, you now have control over your pieces, and your sheet is accessible.
The Pegasus is a charcoal gray-maned tan Pegasus. As he flies in the air, you can spot a flute up in his mane as he looks down rather apprehensively at all of the large and predatory-like creatures down below. He also doesn't say a word. Instead, he...
Oh, for the love of... was I this annoying when I first came over?
Yes!
I don't know. I don't know.
yeah, that's a problem.
Well, at least he's not
so-
holding a sword or sparking.
Alright,
He's just terrified. Eh,
so from
Oh, I
the
fucked up.
whatever.
who fucked up?
Me, not M.
Oh.
Well, there, yeah.
33, you notice there is a very well covered up hole downward, but the upward hole is still open and has like a ladder leading to it. I have been watching you guys enough to know there's a haphazard metallic ladder thing that leads to the floor upwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, Riddlewing. If,
Hey there.
I don't.
The
Alright, yeah.
Pegasus looks around and looks for the nearest exit.
Hole in
If you're
ceiling.
looking for an exit, you could go down where we haven't really gotten, or you could go up where there's creepy fractal patterns.
Yes.
But there's no actual way out of this place. Trust me. I mean,
Yeah.
other than translated. That's
Yeah,
weird,
and
though.
that takes like 4 hours, and you probably don't know how to do it.
Yeah,
And we
because
don't know where we're going anyway, so you know.
Actually, newcomers. Over on the table down by the wall over here, there is like a slight catalog of who's here and what. So if you want to think and find things, we got it
Yeah.
So
Riddling. I mean,
right here.
Thunder looks like Pegasus. Wait, you are Pegasus?
yes, he's a Pegasus.
The Pegasus looks down at the other Pegasus and decides it is probably a good idea to simply land next to said Pegasus.
You can move your piece now.
And
just
does
so you know.
so.
I'm just going to do that instead. There we go. Oh goodness! It's been a crazy week. I've been, where are you from? I saw an alicorn, and she thought that alicorn thought the world had ended, and everything has just been up and down, and I don't know, and
Yeah.
I don't even know what makes sense anymore.
Yeah, nothing makes sense. Welcome to home. Nothing makes sense here, and it never will again.
The Pegasus looks at the other Pegasus and, with disbelief, and takes his floor hose and gestures, throwing them outwards.
What? Yes, that's where? With what?
What?
Pegasus then looks around for a sheet of paper and a pen, or pencil,
The
or
scientist
something
has
pointy
plenty.
in writing.
The scientist is plenty.
Hello.
You.
Mhm.
The Pegasus takes a wide path around the larger creatures and heads towards the area that Thunder leads him.
Hello.
Hello.
Seems at
Yeah,
least
I
slightly
think-
acceptable now.
Paper, pen, would be very
Oh,
nice.
Yes. Just let me get you some else from my journal. One moment.
There's a black slime sitting
Great
beside the
shooter.
journal, looking over it.
Just
I'll
going
just
to
grab this for a moment. She grabs it and rips out a few pages to give to the newcomer, as well as a pencil from the little desk.
The Pegasus then grabs the writing implement in his mouth and scratches across the page in an equestrian font. What
Okay.
happened to Equestria?
As
Question mark.
with the computer text, it looks like an alien language at first, but slowly it adapts into something that makes sense to your eyes.
Yeah.
Alright,
You're not in Equestria anymore. You're not in Equestria anymore, buddy.
I don't know. I mean, Equestria was fine when I left. When I came here, I just left. I just left Manhattan, but then the other pony, Quintessence, comes, and she said it was all destroyed. And I don't know. I
Guys,
don't
you're
know.
from different Equestrias.
But there's only one Equestria.
Yeah, and there's only one alternative, and apparently, according to the humans, there's only one wherever the heck they were from, and there's a whole bunch of humans who weren't from the same wherever the heck they were from.
The
Humans?
one's probably Earth. I mean, I wasn't
I
from
don't
Earth.
friggin'
Earth.
know. I'm from Alternia. You people, I'm from planet Murder Hell, so I don't know.
So you say humans are from an Earth, and you say they're all from different Earths?
Yeah, that's what I.
Well, humans in my world, we just all live on this different levels. I only occasionally come across humans in the vast city.
Yeah, well, I sure as heck ain't human.
But I do not know what Earth you speak of.
Yeah, neither do I. I didn't know it was called Earth.
I mean, I haven't been to Earth ever. I just know that one exists.
What is an Earth? Is it the ground?
I'm assuming it's
well,
the planet. It's like a planet.
yeah.
place.
Planet? What is a planet?
I don't know anything anymore.
The Darkling tilts the Darklings
Oh,
Like,
planets are like these big old, usually orb-shaped pieces of land that people live on, and normally they orbit stars.
Incredibly massive, yes.
Yes.
They have continents and countries, and everything.
What's the?
Forests.
I don't know any of what you're mentioning. A continent, country. What are these?
I'm.
Continent is a landmass on like a significant landmass, and a country is like a state, like a group of people that work in one together.
I have
Today is
some
gonna
of
be
these
a long day.
states. Usually over some of the most powerful ones I've seen have come across many levels. They control large areas, but I've never seen any of these land masses or continents. As you said.
Sakura takes a deep, deep breath. Do I have to scream it at you again? You're not in a level.
Well, what am I in then?
I don't friggin' know what this place is. It's
Then
just,
it will be a level until we.
it's just
figure
home.
it out.
That's all. I mean, we can go to somewhere else if you want. Those have names.
Yeah, would take a few hours, but
Yeah.
it won't feel like it.
Yeah,
Truly
never
a
feels
strange level.
Ah! Zykora just like turns away and just screams into her hands. I'm not gonna scream because then I would get yelled at, but she is screaming at the top of her lungs.
Just, I know.
And
Just
her horns are sparkling.
just let that weird chimera do his thing. You want to call it level, he will learn at some point.
You're not gonna break through those. As far as I know, they're unbreakable. Things are stronger than Empress's trident.
So what? Wait, is Rilling mute? Or is the newcomer mute? The Pegasus?
Yes.
The Pegasus
I mean, I don't-
finishes scribbling on another paper and holds it up.
Oh. Oh. Right. Yeah.
Zykora walks over to 33.
You know,
Hey, dude, you're not breaking those things. I just said they're basically unbreakable. I already tried to zap them.
Oh, right. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. But yeah. But was Equestria whole when you left? Was Equestria, one or had it been
Riddling nods.
What blaster?
Riddle Ring nods in a universal gesture that most assume is yes.
Except the Darklings.
Right. Okay.
That's
So
a
maybe there is still hope in Equestria and the world. There's yet hope.
Wait till they figure out.
GM, what's so there's like a stair or ladder in the middle of the room. What is that? Is there like different
Okay,
levels?
so there's holes in the ground and in the ceiling. The one in the ground has been sealed up so no one falls in it and falls to their death. But there's a weird rickety ladder that leads to the next floor.
Okay, where is there like a next floor on the map, or do I have to like?
Yeah,
If you look over to the side here, we have a side view of the entire facility thing.
Okay.
So you're currently in the middle, which is this tiny little sliver right here. The top
Okay,
is
so
a
the
dome.
top one is the one above.
The top one is the dome.
A dome.
Yes.
And the bottom is
never
a
actually
large
been
empty
up there
space
yet.
that makes up the rest of the sphere.
I
How
have
high is the
plans to
ceiling?
get down there.
Probably not.
I don't know. It's what, like, hey, GM, how high is the ceiling?
In this area, it's about 30 feet up.
Yeah.
It's large. A 33 has no issue standing.
Is there any cracks in the covering of the bottom part?
There are no cracks in this material at all. In the covering to the center, there are cracks, so it's not really perfect. It just may not make you fall in.
But a little thing could sneak through.
Yeah,
If it wanted to fall to its death.
I don't think Darklings take fall damage.
Oh, in that case, go ahead.
Anyway,
So,
at this point you've all been introduced. Usually around this time, someone will suggest going somewhere.
yeah, that will be, well, Scientist or Psychora, I think, because Thunder is, well, you know what happened last time and all that.
I guess
Sakura shrugs slightly. Well, anyone want to do something other than standing around like a bunch of idiots?
We
What-
could
What do we
introduce
do?
them
You said this
to
place was
Ardeyn.
unbelievable.
Alright.
Well,
I mean, if
Well,
Arden's any less
as long as
awful
it isn't those,
than Junk World was.
as long as we don't
Probably
go
better.
back to the cockroaches.
How do you
From what I've
leave this?
heard,
Trust me,
Ardeyn
I don't
could
want to
not
be
be
cockroachy.
the wall?
guys, the giant creature is asking how do you leave?
Oh,
Uh,
I haven't been to
oh,
Arden.
we're
Somebody else is
discussing
gonna have
that
to
now.
translate.
We're discussing where to go.
Let's go to Arden. I haven't
If
been to
the
Arden. I
walls-
want to go to Arden.
If the walls are
Outside-
unbreakable, how do you leave?
We
Magic
translate
shenanigans.
Magic, weird spirit.
Esoteric abilities.
The Pegasus
Shenanigans.
nods knowingly.
Question.
Shenanigans is how we leave, my compatriot.
Do we get a choice?
Shenanigans.
Do we get a choice this time, or do we just translate to some place?
I want to go. I kind of want to go to Arden. Still don't know.
The only places you have available to go to are Arden, Cataclysm, and Baker Street.
And Baker Street is boring.
Vegas Street is.
Baker Street. Oh, girl. Oh, the Delta seat.
Dude, I don't have my wings, and last time I was one of those weird human.
Yeah, let's not go to Baker's. Let's not go to boring place. That it's
I'm not
boring.
going to Cataclysm. So Arden. Arden it is.
All right,
Alright.
cool.
To
Somebody else is
Arden.
gonna have to translate because I don't know the vibrations
Zykora,
yet.
you have access to the Jackal Idol. Everyone does.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Zykora will do the thing.
Well, I've
That's
been
the
there
only way I
before.
can
We
say
could go. I do know the vibration. If
cool.
you want to link up.
Yeah, Ted did go there. That's right. With scientists.
Let's go do
Super
things.
Okay,
You can
so
also,
for those of you who
talk to
haven't done this
Space Turtle
before and
if
haven't
he's gonna-
actually listened to any of the sessions, translation is accomplished by taking an object from the world and focusing on it. All the people who have been taken to this hub world have gained an innate sense of the vibration within objects. So this object is from Arden. So any one of you who holds it and focuses on the vibration can translate to Arden. And at that point, the vibration is stuck in your head. Anyone who's translating can be joined by any number of others who just make physical contact in some way.
Okay.
Zykora pokes it, but keeps poking it. She doesn't stop poking. How do I explain this? She just
33 picks
she
up
pokes
the
it and then
entire
keeps her finger on it.
She pokes it, and then she's gone into a trance. Aww.
Yep.
By the way,
She
30...
pokes it and then just poof, out of it.
Yeah. Anyway, 33 Darklings and Riddlewing, you all sense the vibration in the object, too.
Her eyes are.
You also sense a lot of
Okay.
Cataclysm vibrations in all the metal you brought back.
Don't go there. Don't go there, people.
Alright, so... we are going to Arden. Zykora, as the initiator, you get to roll for translation.
Oh boy.
Roll a d20. Level 3 to succeed. Failure does not mean you don't translate. Failure means other things happen. Failure! Roll a d100.
There's a D100.
Yep.
34.
34.
Ooh.
Okay.
How screwed
Upon
are we?
arrival,
Ouch.
you just don't appear exactly where you disappeared last time. However, you actually
Well, I've never been. So.
You've never been to Arden, so instead of appearing on the road outside, you appear in the city.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh boy.
In the middle of town
Oh.
square, where a bunch of people are shouting about some sort of auction going on. Okay, so
Are we noticed?
So-
like,
you guys aren't noticed because automatically you blend in. However, some of you are no longer in your default forms. So let's go down to below the red line now, which means not at home base. Your piece stays up there. I have the symbols are used below the red line.
Do I still get my
So
focus?
thunder
Do I
and
get to
lightning.
keep my focus this time?
We shall see. I don't remember what I did for you.
Oh boy.
So, when you translate, your body changes to blend into the reality. So, barring special circumstances, no one notices you arrive. But, things are strange. So, Guld, are you quiet or what?
Someone's playing music and
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I should be more active now. I got
Anyway,
write it down, but
so,
yeah.
33. This is your Ardeyn form. You are reduced in size considerably. From the
My
monstrous
goodness.
snake
Okay.
beast to the jackal humanoid form of a Kephalim. You lose all your chimera racial attributes, and instead have the following. As a Kephalim, you have divine heritage, so you glow slightly with an aura of power, provides negative to stealth, but plus to any sort of interaction based on your importance or stature. By the way, I'll put all this in your character sheet after I'm done with everyone, so there'll be details. Due to your significant decrease in stature, you lose the focus Indomitable, but instead have the focus goes Berserk.
Oh boy. That's a fun one.
So, going Berserk allows you to tap into Berserker tendencies. As a beginner, this is powerful but very uncontrollable. Every time you take damage in combat, you make an additional roll with a level equal to the damage you took.
So
If you-
basically, oh wait, I'll let you finish.
I'll just copy paste this into your sheet and you can read the numbers later. But basically, if you get hit, you have a chance to go enraged and get a ton of bonuses to your stats,
Okay.
which is what you
And
want.
my physical appearance is now just a very large human.
Very large jackal humanoid, like yeah.
What does that mean? What is a jackal?
Anubis.
Anubis. Think Anubis, Egyptian pantheon,
Okay.
black fur, pointy nosed dog.
I see.
All right, so that is the Ardeyn form for 33.
And
Yeah, something like that.
That-
With
that-
the head. The head covers the rest of the body.
Yeah, that.
Anyway,
Except like
Sosa
drawing.
isn't here. Thunder, your Ardeyn form. You also become a Kephalim.
what? What?
The jackal people.
The jackal.
Okay. And same
Kephalim.
thing. Jackal-like race, humanoid stature. You lose all Pegasus racial attributes and instead gain the following Kephalim ones. Your divine heritage, and you're a descendant of death. By spending one intellect, you can invoke the visage of death, and flesh decaying energies can inflict 2 points of damage.
So what? Could you please just copy in so I can just.
Yeah, I will, after I'm done with everyone.
Yeah.
Zykora, in Ardeyn form. You are also
boy.
a Kephalim. Guess what the main rule for this is? Anyone who isn't a human is a Kephalim. Alright, you have divine heritage as well. And you have descendant of commerce. You are trained in
I
any
do think
tasks relating to barter, commerce, and trade.
so I don't get a zappy one.
Nope. However,
get to have any zappies?
you keep your focus abilities.
Oh heck yeah!
So
Alright.
what happened to the grenade gun?
What happened to what?
The grenade gun from last time. Is it the gun or is it like a grenade?
It's a magic crystal that acts like a grenade.
Okay.
Alright, Riddle Wing. In Ardeyn, you are also a Kephalim. You have divine heritage. You will also have descendant of commerce. Your focus, however, has changed. You now have bears a halo of fire, which means you have access to fire magic.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, currently this is only one ability, which you have Shroud of Flame, which allows you to coat your entire body in fire.
Hey, can Riddlewing talk now? Now that like
You know,
different guy-
Blaster, do you want your new Kephalim to have vocal cords or not?
How does the translation translate these things?
The GM decides. The GM doesn't want to decide today, so you get to decide.
Because what would happen is, if he did have cards, he would basically still only be doing vocal grunting like he's Mr. Bean or something.
All people who transform their shape get instinctual abilities based on what they have. For instance, you just know how to use Halo Fire without training.
Yes, well, Riddle doesn't know how to talk.
Yeah,
so-
but if you did transform into a creature that could talk, you would be able to talk without training.
As in, you would just know how to speak in
Yeah.
language and all that.
Yes.
Yeah, you would just know.
Interesting.
You have to choose, though, if you want to have vocal cords or not. I'll let you.
I'll just stick with nay.
Okay, nay.
Make it a 1-to-1 thing.
Okay. Hey, Darklings! I think I might do you last. Actually, no, you are last. You are the last one. I haven't gone over yours yet. That's the only one who hasn't. Everyone else has already been here before. Okay, Darklings. You have the most complicated transformation I've done yet. It's also one of the best. Okay, Darklings. You are no longer Darklings, but instead you are what is known as a fallen star. You are a Kephalem-like creature coursing with divine energy and tons of magic. You no longer have your focus or your racial attributes, though you do have all 5 personalities stuck in your head. This makes you mentally unstable, which probably feels somewhat normal to you, to be honest.
Yeah.
In this form, you effectively have no focus at all, so there's nothing to level up. But don't worry, the racial attributes should give you more than enough. Fallen Star. Okay, the Fallen Star. Divine Ward. 2 magic armor that is always active. Divinely bright. You are so ridiculously bright, there is no way to hide your body or your presence even under bright lights. Unhindered flight. You can fly, and even though you appear to have no wings, you can even float in place. Magic sense. You can sense magic. Solar Beam. You have Solar Beam. It's a beam attack that deals 4 damage. Or Whirlwind Flare, which hits everything adjacent to you. And you are a Descendant of Lore. Once per day, each of your allies can decrease the difficulty of a task by 1 step, so long as they are in your presence.
Lore.
And lastly, you have Circadian. You are greatly connected to the sun. You feel safe with it in the sky. You are not sure what benefit it provides, but you are certain there is one.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That is
That's
terrifying.
absolutely
Alright,
It sounds like an ancient biblical angel, and it sounds absolutely overpowered.
Anyway,
I
Void,
that's
manage
fun.
everyone's reactions to appearing this way while I copy paste stuff.
Hey, real quick, GM, before you skedaddle.
What does Riddlewing do? That's just
Junie wants to ask me a question. What is it, Junie?
What is Riddle
So
doing?
what
Riddle is
happens
right now
to-
spinning in place, wondering what, how, why, and is basically checking
What?
for missing equipment and just spazzing
What
out in a
happened?
very
Oh,
ragdoll
hold on,
Gmod sort of way.
What happens to Zykora's tech?
Oh, all your
She
tech
has
is
her
basically
Ardeyn
useless. It turns into books and stuff.
Aw, no pictures.
No pictures. Tech is not allowed in Ardeyn at all.
Come on.
Aw.
Does Riddle still have his flute?
Yes.
And he stops spinning in place and spazzing out when he realizes he still has his flute. But that's good to know.
Yeah.
The Darkling.
So,
wait,
can I decide what my character
Yeah.
does?
Yes, you
Ping-
can.
Yeah.
But later, when you're...
Wait. Yeah. Zycora? If you just go from the top. What is
I get to go
Zycora?
first?
Yeah.
Zycora pauses. It's like a really long, awkward, just moment. And then she stumbles. And then she stands up, like, kind of shakes herself off. Yes, like a dog. And she checks her. I assume she has like a bag or something.
Yeah.
She checks her bag, sees that she no longer has her cool stuff, groans, realizes she doesn't have her psionics again, groans again, louder, and realizes she also didn't get any new powers, and groans again, and groans again, even louder.
You still have your
And
focus.
then she just Yes, but she doesn't know that because she doesn't know she has her focus.
Yet.
Because I'm a crazy person. Don't kill me for not using my focus, please, because I actually don't know I have it. But she kind of shrugs slightly and then just sighs and checks in on other people. But it's long enough that everyone else, it takes her long enough to just like remember what the heck is going on that she hasn't, that by the point she's done figuring out what the heck is going on, there's no one to help. And everyone has figured out what's going on.
Think.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying like something else.
No.
Okay, so 33. No, I don't think anybody explained to 33 that this is supposed to happen.
No one
So 33 is
No, we
freaking
did
the fuck
not.
out, and he also doesn't know how to move with 2 legs. So he's muttering curses in a language none of you understand.
Actually,
and his fallen PCs literally can't move.
all PCs automatically understand each other's languages.
Well, yeah, but this is. Oh, do they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you hear a lot of profanity then.
Zykora will pause in her confusion for a moment at that and smile at having learned new words.
Because Zykora.
Does Pegasus?
Because Zykora.
Sorry, does the Pegasus magic automatically translate to the fire shield?
Okay, so I want to give you... Basically, you have no Pegasus magic, but you have an instinctual ability to know how to use Fire Shield. You just know.
Exactly. Does it translate across, mentally? That's the same thing.
If you try to use Pegasus magic, nothing happens, but you have the instinct to use fire.
Okay, so he's not going to accidentally, say, turn into a fireball the instant he tries to, leap up in the air and, just out of surprise.
Now, you might light yourself on fire by accident, when the, combat starts.
Yeah, but that's only if you roll a natural 1.
Okay.
Hint.
Everyone, your character sheets now have the details of your form on them.
You're
Ooh,
right.
yay.
You can go check.
We got to the scientist, I think.
Scientist's already been here.
Alright, yeah. Darklings.
Yeah, the Darklings are staring at their hands and just start floating after a few moments. And then they start flailing around before calming down.
Because Zykora is the person who introduced 33, he directs his anger at her. What the goddamn did you do to me?
I didn't do anything.
What is
Creature?
You may note that I am also no longer a troll. She kind of just gestures to herself and her dog head, and the fact that she is glowing. You may note that everyone is different now, and you are not alone in your suffering.
Darklings are immortal. One, they say floating over towards the others, and
I interject. I'm like, oh, I'm entirely sorry. I forgot to mention this. Translating does change you. Apologies. We fit here now, but we seem to be in the middle of a city, which, we might want to move before we cause too much of a commotion.
Oh, by the way, the Darklings are super bright. Everyone sees them.
and they're already flying in the air, just floating there.
Okay, so right, that brings up to me.
Fun.
Yeah, how can I best describe what fun that feels? Oh yes. Not that fucking again. It's not only this time without wings and this weird two-legged stature. No.
Riddlewing
GM, do we
nods
still have the same
vigorously.
stats as before?
Yes, you still have the same stats. Well, actually, I think your armor, the armor that comes from your racial attribute goes down, but everything else stays the same.
So, there's numbers.
You have
I don't know what that
27.7.
is. I'll just... 27.7. Okay, so it's the same as before.
Yeah, your armor might
Just
be
the
different.
armor went
I'll
down.
check.
It's probably 1 instead of 2 now.
Yeah. Anyway, for the most part, you'll scroll down. Your form is listed down there. The reason I had things split up into focus abilities and racial attributes is to make this easy to look at.
So anything that's not within the... So we still have everything that's not within the and racial attributes or focus abilities and stuff,
Yep.
right?
Though if you have the ability Hacker, it's useless.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, can I like tinker with not tech stuff here?
Nope,
How do
you
I
have no
tinker
skill.
now? Great. So I can't tinker and I can't hack.
There is... Well, actually, Tinker... let me check the exact ability description of Tinker. Zykora's Tinker... perhaps purely mechanical devices, but not magical ones.
Alright. That's fair. I'll take that.
Alright, so Now that you're all accustomed to your new forms, hey Darklings, how do you like being basically a god?
Yeah, that. Oh.
We like it. I'm assuming they're not too annoyed about it.
Sakura.
They're interested in the experience and are floating around.
Okay, so the people are staring and pointing. A couple of them have started bowing.
Okay. Yeah. What can we do now?
Oh, great star! What brings you to the great city of the queendom?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
The Darklings blink uncomprehendingly, and their eyes blink out of order, and a lot, because it's like 5 different creatures are trying to do something.
Riddle decides it's a great idea to whip out his flute and start trying to play it.
Cool. No one pays attention to you. They're all paying attention to the giant star creature.
We don't know.
Oh no.
They say, blinking.
A divine messenger that has lost their memory. Such a tragedy.
Sakura, I demand you return me to my former form. Immediately.
I can't! God, this is gonna be a shit show. I can't. That's not how it works. Can we
How
leave?
does it work?
We'd have to
You
go back to
you'll
home base.
get yourself back. I know.
How do I do
You
that?
have to enter the 4-hour trance.
Can we just not be here, please?
Can we just?
We could head out of the city if you.
Yes.
We'd
Yes.
Well, I mean, what about all the ones around us? You know, those that think you're a god. You know.
It's fine. They can deal with the fact that their heavenly messenger is leaving.
We will follow your heavenly messenger to the ends of Ardeyn!
Oh, for the love of...
Is that so?
Darklings, could you tell them to not follow? They seem to want to follow what you do. So if you say to not follow, they might listen.
Is that
Uh-oh. He left. Oh no.
Oh no.
Darklings.exe have stopped responding.
Oh,
Hello.
And the Darklings are back.
stay.
The Darklings are back.
Hello, Darklings.
Okay, sorry. Being disconnected for a minute.
Ah.
Okay, so you know what this means? That the Darklings' 5 personalities are kind of in a lock still right now. So they're just standing there doing nothing. Awkwardly.
Sakura's eyes twitch. And they're clearly stressed. In some way. But you can't tell what because they seem to be stressed about something all the time.
Anyway, we'll just wait for Guld to come back then, so
Yeah, I'm back. Thing disconnected for a moment.
Oh, okay. So, after about 5 seconds, the Darklings regain control of their body.
So, what now?
What now, Darklings? You're the ones being worshipped.
Well, Darklings, you know.
They look distinctly uncomfortable as people start really bowing. And after a few moments, they dart off.
Which direction? You have full 360-degree sphere motion.
They go left.
What a creative direction.
Sakura runs off, following them.
Divine Messenger, don't leave us! We will help you recover your memories!
Sakura shouts, they don't want your help! Leave us alone!
This must be a demon of Lotan, interfering with the Holy One!
Riddle starts playing an equestrian march song.
No one pays any attention! Also, I just realized...
While following.
I forgot to change the music to Ardeyn. Let me just do that.
Zakora's eyes twitch. Can you please just leave me alone? They're my friend, I think. They're one of my companions, and I'm trying to help.
You're a demon of Lotan!
Lotan.
What?
We're
This video is no longer available because the YouTube account associated with the video has been terminated?
no.
No.
Find it on SoundCloud.
What is it called?
I don't remember what I used for Ardeyn's theme. I don't remember at all.
It was Final Fantasy.
You can probably find
I
it in
think
the history.
14 planes or something like. No,
Save
Rolling
it,
Moon.
You're all bad guys. Crystal Sermon.
Okay. Oh, the Crystal Sermon
You
was
know
that
what?
erased.
What was the first adventure was the first
Yeah.
on January 4th, right? That means that we should just roll on back, and that gives lightning returns.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Lightning Returns from Final Fantasy 13 Desert Awakening.
Desert Awakening.
Extended.
Yeah, there we go. I found it. Thank you. Desert Awakening. There we go.
Zakora looks at the
There we are.
Play that rhythm.
I see Homestuck somewhere.
Yeah,
I
it's
see
the home
Homestuck.
bases. The home bases theme is a Homestuck song. You have listened to it the entire time.
There we go. And put it on loop, please, so we can all enjoy the music instead of running out after 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
There we are. Oh,
Oh.
fuck that. Oh, fuck.
There we go. Okay.
Zakora looks at the townspeople distressed and says, "I don't even know what Lotan is."
Well, they just don't believe you.
Go for that. Ah! She growls under her breath.
The scientist, as the only one who has been here before, recognizes the name but doesn't know what it means.
So,
Do I've never interacted too much with other people here. I've just been out in the fields.
You interacted enough.
Like testing. Fair
Lotan
enough.
is such a universally known subject. You recognize the name just by walking around Ardeyn, which means everyone knows more than you do.
I like Sal, which is Zyko and Whisper. People do know who that is. I know that people know who it is. I don't fully know who it is. If you catch my drift. Feign knowledge, probably.
Zakora kind of just She makes a weird. She looks like she's making a noise, but you can't hear anything. She's clearly stressed, though.
By the way,
Zakora kind of.
you realize at this point that even though you ran
growls.
away, the crowd kind of exists around you still.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's aware.
Darklings, can you please tell the crowd to dissipate or some such?
Can you tell them that I am not an evil demonic entity?
They open their mouths several times, expression changing before one finally says, "They are friends."
Then we are your friends too, oh great one!
Oh,
Can you tell them to leave us alone?
Yes.
Please?
The Darklings stare for another few moments, once again cycling through and making random noises before saying,
Very in character.
"Please leave them alone."
Thank you.
Are you certain? Of course, Great One is certain. Of course, the Great One is certain. We should never have doubted you. Only about 90% actually leave. The rest kind of hang around, hoping you don't see them, looking behind the corner of buildings, trying to catch a glimpse of the Holy One.
Zakora glares at them. Like,
you think they're going to,
I'm back. Sorry, my Wi-Fi did quick dead.
Yeah, the Darklings got the crowd to at least sort of dissipate, but, Angel in the middle of town.
Can we go
The
do
ducklings.
Duncan or something, please?
I
I
know a field outside of town that's pretty bare. I use it to test my weaponry.
Okay,
You wanna
cool.
head
Yes,
there?
there.
Oh, the scientists would of course know that they haven't done research on the strange yet, which is
Yeah.
something I made you guys wait to do.
Yeah.
So
We
what
could,
do we do? So
it's in a bit towards the mountains, and that's where some people have been wanting to go, because if the spirals beyond the mountains are there, as they say, then they might be the ones in the top room. I've never actually been to the top room yet.
Yes, you have. You've been around long enough.
Aw.
The newbies haven't. Also, I forgot you guys ciphers. Oh well.
Oh well.
well then let's go to the
But
top. You figure out how to get home.
if we can head to the field, then we can pretty easily get to the mountains from there and see if we can see the strange.
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys leave the city. Once you have left, there's still a guy following you.
I still can't walk.
Yes, you can. You get instinct. The first few minutes you fall over. Now you can walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I did that because so many people are non-humanoid. Basically, the Darklings are only having difficulty because there's 5 voices in one head.
Yeah. And they picked up floating pretty quickly.
Yep, instincts will float. Instincts will walk. Instincts will divine light. I'm like, what kind of creature would they be? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was like when you thought of me being a catapult roach.
Yeah.
Because, like, we're both insects.
I'm just playing a standard Pegasus. I will probably never get to be some kind of overpowered psycho killer. Anyway,
I got to be a cockroach.
I think this is be careful what you wish for, but you know.
All right, so you guys are effectively outside the town in the field. There are still people watching you from afar because angelic being from on high, but they aren't getting close.
Oh, good.
Hi.
Oh, by the way, if people didn't know about your existence before, they definitely know now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
sorry, but now we are all, like, known as associates of the Angel, so that's all we'll ever be known as when we go to Ardeyn, isn't it?
Well, if that's
Potentially.
Citadel Hazarium, you haven't been in any of the cities.
Still, though. I
Oh, by
feel
the way,
like
I forgot to
Angel-
describe the city. It's actually a
Stop it.
multi-level tiered cylinder. You were on level
That
1.
is
There's
cool.
33. Wait,
Oh.
That's
hold
cool.
on a sec. There is 33.
Wait,
What?
what?
33, your name. It matches the number of levels in the city.
Oh, is that by chance or deliberate?
That's completely by chance.
Huh.
Funny, 'cause only I know that. These
And
haven't
their
told anyone yet.
levels!
And their levels. What on earth?
I think you mean what on Ardeyn.
Yes, what on
Yeah.
earth?
And clearly this on Ardeyn.
Okay, so you guys are
That's
at the
kinda
field. The scientist is the only one who knows about. Oh yeah, the quest to learn more about the strange. I didn't let you guys do research before because I didn't want to explain it. But if you want to do research now, you can. If you want to go across the mountains, you can. If you want to do something else, you can. Remember, this is a very open world sort of situation.
So
My
what?
car kinda
So you know,
shrugs.
I don't have my wings.
Nope.
Yep.
And
And I don't have my
pretty
lasers.
good
We all
at
lost
climbing,
stuff.
So I think mountains would be nice. Or if not mountains, then the city would also be great.
Darklings would like to explore away from the people.
Yeah, that sounds great.
It just keeps an eye and an ear open. He's looking around for trouble, as always.
To the mountains.
To the mountains.
To the mountains.
All right, to the mountains. So
Mountains.
they're not as close as they look.
On the path, then.
On the path, you walk and walk and walk, and even though this is one of the more lush areas of Ardeyn, it's still hot.
Oof.
All of Ardeyn is essentially some kind of... all of Arden's climates are hot.
Hot.
So,
Hot.
it's going to take more than one day to reach the mountains, which means the Darklings get to discover what happens at night.
Oh. Crap.
Oh, this is when I discover my new focus, because I just didn't know about it till now.
Oh, cool. You have one. Congratulations.
Yes.
Anyway, so... as night starts to fall, you guys want to make camp, I presume?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Darkling stares at the stars.
All right.
It's
By the
a
way,
really good camp.
what is 33's reaction to being carted along for an adventure?
You're coming now!
Pink, that was you. I was asking you. Uh-oh.
Alright, I didn't hear. I don't know what to do here.
You're being carted along for an adventure. I mean, you can just go along because honestly, the rest of these people are the only ones who know anything, and they actually haven't explained to you how you get back.
I asked them, and they said you have to focus for 4 hours.
Yep.
That's all they said, and I'm following them because I have no way home. But I'm still angry at Zykora because, as far as I'm concerned, this is her fault.
Well, I mean, it is, but... Alright,
It's kind of my fault. I am the one who suggested Ardeyn, but
anyway,
also, like,
I didn't explain
would
any
have
of
changed
this.
wherever we went.
so... The actual effect of Circadian, my dear Darklings. During the day, you have full control over yourself, even if you can't see the sun. However, during the night, your energy wants to be let out. You are overcome with the nearly uncontrollable desire for revenge, but on who or what you have no idea.
Crap!
However, since there are 5 of you in your head, you have enough willpower to attempt to control yourself.
That's him.
Every hour you are not under the sun, you must roll a difficulty 4 task or attack the closest entity. And you must succeed in level 5 task to break from this berserk state. When in combat at night, you must roll the level 4 task every round violence is underway, or fall into berserk state. Yeah. The main bonus here is called Night Rage. All damage you deal is doubled, and all int costs for Solar Beam and Whirlwind are ignored. Alright, so you, as night falls, your glowing increases in magnitude. It's not just an illusion of the light getting lesser. You're actually getting brighter, as if you were a star literally coming out from the darkness. And you start to see magic flowing around you, and eventually literal holographic wings of sorts appear around you. You look really cool, to be put simply.
We really are an immortal.
However, roll your difficulty 4 task not to immediately attack someone.
What dice is that?
Roll d20. So you can either type in / roll d20
I have
or click
an
the button
important
below.
question.
What?
Can Zykora be the person closest to the Darklings?
You currently are on the board, so that's default assumption.
Alright, cool. That's all I wanted.
Alright! Alright, Darklings! Okay, now, Darklings and Zykora have an opposed test. Both of you roll a d20.
Here we go.
Hopefully I don't actually get hurt here. We'll see.
Okay, Goldringer got an 18. That's also a success, but also bonus damage.
And I got a 2.
Oh no.
Okay, so you watch the Darklings lose control, and Zykora has 1 armor, so she only takes 9 damage.
I don't have armor.
You have 1 from that's right. You don't have armor anymore. Whoops.
Yeah.
You take the full 10.
All right. Well, I'm impaired.
You are now injured.
Zykora. Yeah, I'm now injured. Sorry, using Numenera terms. And Zykora's eyes like suddenly can it be my turn now? I mean,
I'll just describe
combat,
the Darkling's
so.
attack is their fist lights up with super intense sunlight and then punches you across the face and you go skidding on your back.
Okay, can I do a thing now?
Yep.
Alright, Zykora like clearly like reels in both in pain, surprise, some anger. Like trolls are a warlike race, and someone she thought was basically nice just kind of betrayed her. She doesn't understand that they lost control.
Roll perception.
Oh wait, do I get to understand they lost control?
Roll perception, see if you do. Hey, you do!
Okay, she can tell they lost control, but she's kind of fighting that feeling of like betrayal. And then her eyes flash, instead of with fear and surprise, they flash green. And then she's gone.
Well, she's just gone. Alright, let me double check.
I activate teleport!
You teleport.
I teleport!
The cost of teleport is 4 inch. You take 2 off.
Yeah, and that's long range, so I'm just as far away as I can get with long range.
Okay, which means... Whee!
No.
Zykora is over here now. So
Phil already has his flute put away. He watches what's happening, wondering why he's not.
Darklings,
and then she was gone.
Darklings, roll to control yourself again.
Yeah.
Again.
We're gonna have to figure out how to
No.
get Zykora back.
You are going to attack something. I'll let you choose which target.
Ooh. Does it have to be one of those, or can I have can dart off in a blind rage and
It has to be
get
something
lost?
close. So anything
Okay,
else?
then.
Yeah.
Put D5 and choose off that.
Yeah. If you don't decide, I'll roll d5.
Yeah. Okay, who's the physical strongest? I don't want to hurt someone do that.
Who are you attacking?
It was yeah. Randomize it.
All right, randomize it. Okay. Five. The super space turtle's getting hit.
Oh,
Scientist,
No!
roll for dodge for your turtle.
okay.
Roll the turtle.
Roll for dodge.
Actually, you get some opposed test, so Darkling's gonna roll as well.
Test.
Darkling's
Yes.
roll. The opposed test goes wherever it's like, oh look, the turtle dodges.
Yes.
He would have gotten one shot. Holy yeah.
Yeah.
But he is okay.
Can I roll to try to get him under control?
All right, you can try to grapple him. Yeah. Go through.
I
Go
have something,
pink.
I have something to do after.
I don't know what's going on, but I know that this guy is just attacking random people.
All right, pink
So,
versus
a
Darklings. Go.
Attacks Zykora, and then she poofed.
Do I still get plus to grapple?
But not in
Oh,
like
God.
What's your
scary green.
What'd you say,
In,
Pink?
like, spooky
I
green.
get a plus to grapple.
You're not a snake right now, so no.
Oh yeah, true. Ooh,
Wow.
ouch.
Okay, so no, you don't grapple. Who'd you want?
Yeah, I
who'd you
fail.
want? Who'd you want? Who wanted to do something after that?
Me. Having just been setting up like all the camp and whatnot, I learned at least a bit about my Onirakami, which is just like the knowledge on sleep tasks.
Oh, that's
And-
right. You have sleep, don't you?
Yeah. Yes. I rarely ever sleep, but now that we've needed to do it, I've found out. I'd like to use a Dreamcraft to pull an image from a dream into the waking world and put it somewhere.
Okay. Costs 1 int or costs nothing for you. What do you want to?
No, it's one
Oh,
int.
alright. What do you want to create?
I want to create just a really bright light, like a short distance behind the Darklings.
Okay. Yeah, the Darklings can attack that, and since they're in a blind rage, if they don't want to notice, they don't have to.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have got the Darklings under control. Eventually, they will roll to succeed and get control of themselves again. Okay, so after attacking an intangible dream for quite some time, they just stop, freeze, and Guld you back control.
The Darklings are twitching. You what? And go.
So what's going on, Guld?
Did I? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but your mic isn't a good quality, so you have to probably speak a little louder and clearer.
Damn it. They stop after a bit and are twitching and muttering about the anger, and then they look back to the others. And worry enters their eyes even as they're still wrestling with the anger. Are you alright?
By the way, Juni, you can see that they're no longer being a rage monster.
Oh, I can see from there?
Yeah,
wherever I am?
Long range.
Zykora just, is gone. She'll probably figure out how to do it again and get back, but right now she is gone.
Looks like we can see her from here.
So
Seeing that the danger is mostly over, gestures wildly, stands in a manner that would speak of what?
What? So, the question has become, what are you guys going to do with this thing that has to every hour try to kill you all?
Well, first I...
Well, does it have to be one of us it attacks, or can it attack sheep, for example?
It can attack sheep.
Yes.
I think I'd have it follow thoroughly behind us.
First I go over to check to see if Zykora's okay.
Like, Zykora is teleported a long ways away.
Zykora is far enough away that,
I move short distance.
you don't see her.
Huh.
Oh.
She's hiding now.
Zykora is hiding because, she has no idea what just
I asked
one thing,
did anybody know where Zykora went? Does anyone
for
know?
one thing, she doesn't know what happened, and she's worried that
the
Darklings teleported her. For the other, the Darklings literally punched her hard enough to take off one of her health bars, and she's noped out of there.
Yeah.
Because even if they weren't in control of themselves, she doesn't know if they still are. She's noped out. She's hiding now.
So what is the plan? One of you is a ravenous monster about 55 minutes away from going at you again.
I mean, is there a herd of sheep in the area? Or something other
nearby, yes.
Can we drive them between us and the big monster?
I suppose you could just go tell the Darklings to go sleep in the field.
Could you go? This is not, I'd rather not, end up being punched in the face by you. Could you try and sleep in the field so you don't punch us, please?
Yeah, the Darklings are still struggling with the anger so much that they can barely speak, but they nod and they fly off a little ways.
Okay, Darklings, you are now in the midst of a herd of sheep.
So now we will all have a good night's sleep and hopefully not get punched in the face.
So you're not going to get punched in the face, but it's hard to sleep when every hour a blood-curdling sheep cry goes out.
You take what you can.
Okay, so Zykora, do you ever make it back to the camp that night?
Zykora, like, kind of figures out where she is, and she waits, like, an hour or two before starting to walk back to where she thinks the group
Alright.
is.
By the time you
By
get...
morning, Zykora will be back. So.
But yeah, that
But
night...
she's still kind of, like...
That night will
looking
go
off
down
to
in
the side.
history to the local farmers as the Night of Sheep Cry.
The night of sheep crime.
The night the sheep cries.
I love these sheep drawings.
I know.
Dead sheep.
Oh no! Holy shit, you fucking brutalized them.
Zykora's just kind of over here. She's like near enough to still see people.
Okay.
But like,
Morning, all of them look like this.
I mean, the Darklings do succeed every now and then not to go into a berserk rage.
Yeah,
But they have
So,
6
morning
8 hours
dawns,
of
the sun comes
murder
up,
every sheep.
the Darklings are perfectly healthy and covered in blood.
Nice.
Maybe a little traumatized.
That said, it is notable
Zykora
that
is.
the Darklings do not require sleep.
Notably,
Not as a fallen star.
The scientists
And they
are
sleep anyway, though.
unfazed by the sheep brutality.
Of course.
Me, the
Can I
make
citizen,
it
is
anyway?
laughing at it, but me, the character, is just kind of unfazed.
Can I make some recovery rolls?
Yeah, since you slept, you get all 4.
All right, cool. And then do they return, right?
Yeah. It's a full sleep.
And then, yeah, I'll get.
You know what?
I
I'm not even
assume-
gonna make you roll. You just get it all back.
Oh, okay.
It's literally impossible for you
13.
not to get it, I think.
Okay.
No, you get 8 points if you hit 1 4 times.
Ah, that's true.
Okay. Well, I have my points back now.
when the Darklings feel the rage settle down, they dart away from the sheep corpses. They're like up in the air mostly, but also slightly towards the group. And
Zykora kind of like flinches back from them.
Okay, so let's get moving, and hopefully without anyone getting punched in the face today.
Okay.
That would be great. Also,
Yeah.
how the heck did you teleport me over there?
teleport?
I think Zykora would know she did it herself.
Okay. Also, what the heck happened? Like, why? I think I did something, but why was I over there? Like, how? I think did I do that?
Yes.
I don't know, you tell me.
I just asked you.
So, are we just
Person
going?
crazy.
Let's just get going, and hopefully, yeah, not get punched in the face.
Okay.
The Darklings
So,
apologize profusely.
it does take another day to arrive, but you do not find a sheep herd. You instead find a nice field filled with jackrabbits.
Which I did.
Zykora, definitely. Zykora, can I roll to see if Zykora can catch one and have a pet jackrabbit?
You do not have
She wants a
animal
pet
skills,
rabbit.
and these are wild jackrabbits.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. I was just checking. Because,
However, they are great for darkling food.
The Darklings are very, very sad about killing
Can I
innocent
roll
animals.
can I roll to catch one and wring its neck so I have some food?
Sure, I guess. You all have
What
food.
happened to the sheep?
They were
We
done-
could have just.
They're all dead.
Well, yes, but are they brutalized to a point where we can't like grab some mutton or
You
something?
want to try to steal... Oh, mutton. You can have mutton just fine. I was talking about trying to carry sheep away. Those sheep do belong to someone, you'd think.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we
we have a
murdered them all.
god.
Anyway,
I don't think they're going back.
Pink, you do manage to, catch a rabbit. Congratulations.
I immediately check my bags. Do I have a knife?
Sure.
A skinning
We'd assume
knife.
so.
They would assume so.
I have a sword.
Okay.
If you don't have a knife, I have a
And
large
begin
sword.
preparing the meat. I probably have all the stuff to prepare. I mean, my character looks like someone who would have that.
So that night, it is the night of rabbit screams.
The Darklings are very, very sad about that. Like, the savior of their race was a basically a
Fuck
druid,
sheep,
so...
I'm sad over the jackrabbits.
Yeah.
Alright.
The night of rabbit, the night of sheep screams, and the night of rabbit murders.
Okay. Now, on day 3, you arrive at the actual mountains. This marks the border of the queendom, so all the well-kept roads are generally no longer occupied here. But there is one road that goes through the mountain, which is the one you're taking. And about, it's 3/4 of the day is over when you finally arrive at the other side of the mountain. Well, actually, you get near the top, and you can see out and across. And as it turns out, the world really does have an edge. Ardeyn is
The world
flat.
is flat. The earth
Ardeyn is flat.
Oh.
Oh.
What a strange level.
So
And
it
the
looks
Darklings
out.
I cannot see the ceiling.
Again, the scientist is unfazed. She just assumes things might be like this.
Okay. It goes out
The
into
Darklings.
nothing. At the edge, there are chunks of earth and rock that float. Some as large as entire cities floating, and beyond that is very, very clearly the spiraling fractal patterns of the strange you saw from inside your home base.
Okay, so
I
what
don't
do we
like it.
do now? Because,
Hey! Alright.
I'm not jumping into that.
How fast do the Darklings fly?
You fly as fast as an albatross if you want, Mr. Fallen Star.
Okay.
It's not
So-
too fast, but it's pretty good.
Pretty fast. Okay. Well,
So you have confirmed that yes, the strange is here.
Well, for all the new people, this is strange. You'll see it if you go to the top room in the home where you have your actual forms.
But for those who don't know what it looks like, the image is on the main sheet up here.
Probably without the city.
Oh yeah. Actually, this is Arden's little spot right here. You actually do see this.
Which one?
I'm pinging it.
Ah.
That's part of Arden.
Huh. Neat.
What is fun about it?
I'm pinging the image at the top left of the screen.
Oh, that.
Oh, huh.
Notice the jackal
You
head.
better Arden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there anything notable apart from the fractals that we can see?
No, it is not the same. Well, the pattern is continually shifting and changing a bit,
Yeah.
so it's not identifiable as
So
anything.
it's just fractals, really.
Yeah, fractals. There's little star-like specks that clearly aren't stars.
Hmm.
Some miasma-like areas that look kind of like this area I'm pinging right here.
Mm-hmm. I turn away because it gives me a headache.
Oh, it does give you a headache. Fractal patterns are hard to focus on.
Well,
So what do we do now? I mean, none of us other than the star can fly. So yeah, look around and see what you can find. I mean, we can also look around on the ground.
Well, currently you're on top of a mountain. To get to the edge, it's a long journey still.
okay.
No.
Darklings will explore, and then the Darklings try to fly towards the strange.
Okay, the Darklings fly towards the strange. Good. Now I can do something. So, the rest of you are behind right now, so have fun in the chat. We're going to have some fun with the Darklings.
Have fun in the chat. Oh no.
Hey, Darklings! So, you have no difficulty getting there. You can just blast right across. You see chunks of rock floating in distance, and eventually you just leave the edge entirely. And instead of the air getting thinner, or you starting to suffocate because there's no more atmosphere, it's like you feel the strange itself wrap around you and encase you in a bubble that will keep you alive. You can't see any bubble, but you feel as though you have endless air, endless magic, and you would exist how you are now, as far out as you went.
Okay.
If
And-
you can keep going.
Sure, yeah, we'll keep going.
Okay.
The ducklings don't really understand
Okay,
the
so
vacuum though. So.
behind you, you can see the world of Ardeyn getting smaller and smaller. Well, actually, you're not yet. You hit the edge first. There is a little. You bonk into a little warbly barrier that feels like water, actually. And you can pass through it if you want, but it's completely invisible. You only noticed it because you like literally hit it. Bonk.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, the ducklings will tentatively continue forward.
What do they do?
They will continue forward.
Okay, so as you pass through the barrier, you feel like it clings to you, adding another layer of protection as you're out here. And now, you are in the Strange without any protective gear.
Oi.
So, you survive! You do survive. There is no danger of dying here. And in fact, as you're in the Strange, simply thinking allows you to move places despite there not actually being any air or substance whatsoever.
Huh.
However, there may be other problems. So, let me just remind myself what the punishments of strangeness are. Because there are some.
Oh, great.
So, strange core.
Have fun.
Nope, don't open that. Why is it always open on the main monitor? That sucks.
Just cut it out.
Anyway, strangeness. So, or rather, the exact process is called alienification.
Whoa.
Okay.
Form into concept.
So, while in the Strange, I'm looking up the exact rules here because I want to make sure I get this right because it's not simple. So, the Strange is alienification. Minds that evolved within the universe of normal matter were not designed for the naked, unprocessed near infinity of the Strange.
I guess it is pretty strange.
Those who are exposed to it suffer mental and physical consequences called alienation.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Okay.
If ducklings run their mouth rough,
Alright, so all creatures not native to the Strange gain an alien factor of 1 automatically for visiting. So you have alienation of 1, Darklings. Congratulations.
Okay. Is this something that is noticeable immediately?
Well, that's what I'm checking exactly. Your head really hurts, despite being an angelic being. Okay. What's that noise? Juni, you're being real loud.
Are the chickens being loud? One sec, I'll mute myself.
I heard not so much chickens, but it sounded like furniture was moving again.
What?
Thump, thump, thumpity thump, 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 thumpity thump.
Oh, that's a chicken pecking at the wall of their cardboard box.
Oh.
Yeah, chickens seem to be loud.
Alright.
Yeah. I'll mute myself.
I thought that was like a
Since,
kid
this
running
seems like a
around.
Darkling thing.
Okay.
I seriously thought that was like a toddler.
So-
You telling me it's just a chicken?
You take, everyone who enters the Strange unprotected gets -1 to every pool with no chance of dodging.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, okay. So that's,
I'm doing it.
Is it like a damage
Okay.
or just a max reduction?
It's a damage. You can recover it later. So. Alright. So. When a character becomes... Okay, so... Alienation just damages you over time. Once you lose a bar, other stuff happens.
Ooh.
But for now, you just get the impression that it's not exactly safe to be out here.
Whoa.
Whose mic is that?
For a minute before exceeding. Like,
Boyd,
Just-
Boyd, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, I hear like clicking. Oh, now it stopped. Maybe that was
that's
my mic. My speakers were having issues. Anyway, Guld, you sense unsafety.
Yeah, they'll look around for a minute before retreating.
Okay, so you look around. You are outside Ardeyn in the Strange itself, and now that you're out here, you can see that there are some areas of the fractal pattern that don't change, at least not much. That kind of spiral and look solid and very dark purple. When you look back, you see Ardeyn, which is it's flat, with rocks coming off the bottom until a point where it just seems like it's floating in nothing.
The Darklings are from a fantasy world, so they don't really care.
The Strange surrounds it everywhere. There's fractals everywhere. The flow of the Strange seems to push you from multiple directions at once. You get the impression that you're looking at three-dimensional space, but it's not actually three-dimensional.
Yeah, the Darklings are going to get out of there. They know about divine beings, and particularly chaos, and they don't want to mess with it too much.
Okay, so you pass through the watery barrier at the edge again, and you are now back in Ardeyn.
Congrats, you have nothing to do.
And what time of the day is it?
It's the 3/4 day is over. Time did not adjust when you left.
Huh.
So you can fly back to them.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you are flying back, you see the actual stars of Ardeyn, which, by the way, there are actual stars. You see towards the center of them, they're like they're orbiting around with the sun and the moons. By the way, you saw several moons, some of them underneath the flatline at the time. But
Cool.
the star just drops out of the sky.
Oh.
And you're the only one who sees it at first, but it's bright enough that the other 5 see it as well soon.
Oh dear.
And it crashes somewhere along the path you came, like far away, a day's journey between the rabbits and the sheep.
Between the sites of brutality.
Yeah.
Judging by my flying speed, would there be enough time for me to make it there before nightfall?
You alone? Yes. Do you want to encounter a fallen star while alone?
I don't know. Like, nah, I'll touch down with the others first, at least. Well,
I don't think I want to be with a fallen star at all. Well, aside from if they are very far away.
Should we go see what that was?
Should we go see what that was?
Well, I mean,
Riddle scouts the distance to the land.
Yeah, maybe.
Zykora looks over at the comet? Meteorite? Oh, it's a fallen star, isn't it? Oh, great. And says, well, shrug? She literally says shrug. While shrugging. She literally says it. That's not me saying she shrugs. She literally says shrug. Shrug while shrugging.
yeah, it's a Homestuck character. We get it.
She's the kind of person who says sigh instead of sighing.
Yeah. Shrug indeed. Do we have anything better to do? We've been here and back.
I mean, if I had any idea what I did when I maybe teleported, I would do that. But
You want to see if you can do it again?
Alright. Zykora kind of focuses on what it felt like to teleport. And she kind of, tries to teleport, except without having any idea what she's doing.
You succeed automatically.
This is, okay. And she blinks out of existence and reappears on the other side of the camp in a small flash of green.
Yep, there you go.
Hey!
I think I figured it out. I still have no idea how I'm doing that. Oh, wait. GM, is it okay if that was Far Step, since Far Step is shorter and free for me?
You were trying to teleport, you teleported.
Alright, fair. I have
That's
no
it.
idea how I'm doing that, and it's making my head hurt, but I'm doing it.
All right, so back to the jackrabbits.
Jackrabbit.
Jackrabbit. Okay, so
All right.
the jackrabbits, and then another night of slaughter.
At least there's meat. Meat is back on the menu.
Okay, so
I use my
Meat.
changing my
You
my
boys.
gun to go get to shoot some things this night.
free darkling meat, man. Free darkling meat.
Fair.
It's camping skills. Camping.
The darklings just need to be convinced that they're actually performing a service by getting us food.
Yeah. They'll feel much better if you guys eat food. Okay. They don't like killing for no reason. Killing animals.
Yeah. So what can we do now?
All right, so let's do this. So you wanted to go to the Falling Star, obviously. I introduced it. It's there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So it's not on the exact same path you guys took. It's off a ways. It fell somewhere near a small town.
Right. Let's get there and hopefully avoid someone getting punched in the face.
Hopefully.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So, well, that is a strange town name for a town. Etheler.
Ethela.
Etheler.
Ethela.
Ethler.
Etheler.
The
Ethela.
ducklings are like thin back.
Ethela. Everyone is going to
All right,
call
so
that
this
town
small
Ethela
town
forever. I hope
has
you know.
plenty of Kephalim and humans wandering around. Nothing strange seems to be quite so strange about it, but there is a wrestling competition in town. You see like a ring set up where muscular jackal people and humans are trying to throw each other out.
We'll make sure the group enters when we play Tony and Ponyville on the flute. Hey, stop threatening.
Anyway, you watch a huge muscular human kick the feet out from underneath a female jackal, throw her out, and then lifts his hands up like, yeah! Hey, you lot! Pointing at all of you. You all look, wait. And then he stops pointing and sees the Darklings. What in the... You're that thing that fell last night, weren't you?
No.
No, that was a different
we
one.
saw
This guy
that.
came over a few nights ago.
Have any idea how much bad luck's been happening around here since you dropped down? Get back up into the sky!
I did not fall from the sky.
guess-
I was here.
He's like, I don't get paid enough for this. He walks out of the ring and goes to the bar.
Will makes a point by looking back at his back where his wings would be, and then looking back at the person that pointed and said, "Go back to the sky."
He was addressing the Darkling specifically because they are a fallen star.
He's a background character. What can you expect?
He doesn't get paid enough.
Anyway, this town is a lot less immediately reverent of the falling star, but you still getting like donations.
Maybe we should not bring the phone with us.
What was that? The music stopped and I heard an eerie laugh. Did any of you
None of
guys
your
hear that?
concern. None of your concern.
Or okay, DM, I have questions. And they're not about the game.
All right, so what do you guys do? You're in town. The star fell somewhere near here, and people are staring at the Darklings, but not enough to be like shouting in the streets in festival ways.
So, where did the... Does anyone know where the Well, we just don't know where the other star fell. We know it fell somewhere, but not exactly where.
Yeah, you don't know exactly where. You just know around here somewhere.
I mean, we could just like run around and try to figure it out.
Oh, we do have another fallen star who can fly.
Oh yeah. Would you be willing to fly around and see what you can see?
We can stop. The Darklings seem relieved to be doing something like scouting. No, but I don't think they're more meant for originally. So yeah, they'll go off and scout.
Okay, so Darklings, roll perception. While you do that, I'll ask if any of the others do anything in town.
That's
Find a place to sleep.
I didn't hear what the rest of you guys did. I kept hearing two people talking at once.
Find a place to sleep, I think.
It's not. It's
Zykora
midday.
wants to.
Well,
Zykora wants to investigate. What was it? Lotar?
Lotan.
Lotan.
All right.
That was it.
So,
Ask around.
you ask around. Okay, so roll to see if you get someone who doesn't think you're being stupid.
That's a legit.
Okay, so you get an old woman who's like, "Oh, you want to hear the tale of Lotan, do you? It's the most popular story I know how to tell." She pulls her hair back. So, the story of Lotan, as told by an old lady who's probably senile. So, before the world was here, there wasn't anything, and I don't know all about that strange nonsense everyone's talking about. I don't care. Before there was anything, there was the Maker. He had children. We don't know much about any of them, but we do know about Lotan. Now, Lotan, well, he was like my 13th grandchild. He just was terrible. Defiant, arrogant, destructive, trying to cause genocides, you know the works.
Someone I used to know.
So the Maker decided, you know what, I don't think I can let Lotan run around no more, you see? So he goes and seals him into rock. And that rock has become the world you're standing on right now. So, yeah, this entire, all those mountains up there, I hear that called, that those are what's left of his hair. If he had hair, kind of hard to tell, you know. That was thousands
So you're telling me, on this level, a gigantic monolith of a creature died, and this world was formed from his body?
Yeah, you're paying attention, Sonny.
Amazing.
He's not quite dead. He's not
level.
quite dead. His heart apparently still beats, and that's where all the demons come from.
How do I reach
Demons?
the next level or world, as you
I'm
call
sorry,
it?
demons?
Wonder if we
Demons?
could
Yeah.
Shut up, you. Demons?
Demons, yeah, there's lots
What
of
were
them.
you saying about demons?
Go underground. There are demons all over the place. They'll steal your soul.
Wonder if we could kill that heart.
Kill the what?
Well, it sounds like it might not be the best idea. Just, based on, the things you hear about beings that literally make up worlds, that feels like it could be an issue.
Well, Lotan's been sealed off. The Maker used to have it a lot more under control, you know? Everyone was thinking the 7 great beings of on high kept the laws in order, and everything was fine until that stupid, strange thing. So, not many people know this one, but about 200 years ago, we couldn't see the strange looking outside. You just saw more sky. But then, about 200 years ago, something went wrong with the incarnation of war. We call him the Betrayer now. He lives in the deep south and has all this homunculi running about. Non-human weirdness. Yeah. he went and killed the Maker, or sealed him away or something. And that led all sorts of chaos. Demons run amok, people fight, wars everywhere. And now there's this strange out there that apparently you can sail a boat into and find all sorts of random stuff if you don't mutate into oblivion.
Hey! Thank
Okay.
you, ma'am.
Anytime you want to hear some more stories, just come on down.
I think I will come back. That was really interesting. Really interesting.
That'll be.
She kind of walks away, thoughtful. Really interesting.
Really interesting.
Look, so there
How
is
do
a
we get to the next level?
What?
I don't even see the next level. This place is huge.
There is no next level.
Well, what's up there then?
Up there,
The sun, the
Sky.
stars.
sun, the stars, and then the strange, I assume.
It just kind of all
I know
melted
vaguely
together.
that there's a port.
Yeah.
I assume we must be at the top of the world or city.
Top.
I didn't.
Yeah, you could say it's a top if it's a surface.
We're not. Look. What was your name? I'm not sure you ever said anything. A name to.
Some may call me 33.
Can I call you that? Would you be okay with me calling you that?
I do not care what you call me.
Wait, where does the
Fine.
name come from?
33. Listen. This isn't a level. Get that through your head. This is a world. This isn't a level. You're not in the
world.
levels anymore.
What's the difference between a world and a level?
Yeah,
said.
it might just be helpful for him to think of it in ways he understands.
Fine.
Might just be the cosmological context that we're.
Anyway,
Fair enough.
I just realized it's 2, so we're going to need to take our break soon. But first, I will tell Guld what he found. He found an impact crater that seems to have busted through some kind of ancient inscription, revealing a catacomb.
Ooh.
Oops!
How is that an oops? What?
Anyway,
In what world is that not a yay?
Well, it's like he didn't have any responsibility for it. That just crashed out of nowhere.
They're very lit when they find this.
Anyway, come back in 10 minutes where you guys get to go through a dungeon!
Alright, I'm gonna go eat
Fog.
some sugary things.
Alright,
Be
10
back
minutes.
soon.
I'll go
Go to the
get my food.
bathroom, and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I just say I'm a little bummed that I looked for him literally 5 minutes in.
This has been an odd session. I love it.
This is odd.
Well,
I don't
the
know
vibe is different
baselines.
from other ones, but honestly, I guess that's to be assumed with each session changing people.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I don't have anything else to base it off of, so I don't know.
Yeah, fair. This is like my first RPG I've ever really done as well.
I've GM's tried to run a bunch of other RPGs in the past, but they all, like 3 different ones failed. So this is the first one he's running that he actually is running well. So I think he got back into the groove.
Yeah.
First one was that erased one. This is the second one, right after the other.
I have to get in the groove at
Dungeon,
least.
dungeon, dungeon.
I'm more of a adventurer, so doing more rolls and less rolls is interesting.
Well,
I
you're
do
talking about less
wish I-
rules? What were we talking about?
Less rolls and more rolls.
Less rules, more rolls.
No, not rules, rolls.
Rolls. Yeah.
Let's.
Yeah. You guys
Rolls
played
and
just characters for the most part. You're about to get into a part where there's more rolling, as not rolling dice, because dungeon.
Exactly.
Oh, I just opened YouTube and in my directly recommended is songs 130.
I watched it recently just for the heck of it. I still like
Yeah.
it. It's not the editing is not great, but I still had to pay someone to do that. So
It's pretty cool for what it is.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, someone's been leaving comments reading through Songs to Spheres, and I'm like, wow, he has no idea what's coming.
Oh no! Dude,
One of his comments was, "The Dark Tower was a mistake," and I'm like, "Oh, you figured that out, have you?"
The whole point is that all stories must end and the Dark Tower must fall. That's the whole point of the story.
Yeah.
The Dark Tower wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so homicidal.
Yeah, but we're homicidal. We're currently playing a game
I
about
feel
hooking
like
and
it's
slashing
less-
through monsters where we just destroyed an entire field of jackrabbits 2
less
nights in a row.
Homicidal, more omnicidal.
Yeah, like the tower could have been nice, but one of the big glaring issues I saw is that whole like end of the story thing where it said, "Oh, you get to kill me, but in return I get to kill almost all of you."
Yep.
That was just kind of like you didn't have to do that.
Well,
It was just like, this is the best story, so we're gonna go with this.
don't blame the tower. Blame the prophet. That is, blame GM.
Yep, blame me. I did eventually make the decision, though. To be fair, I actually the end decision was put before the editors, and it was changed slightly.
Yeah. Do we get to tell them, or?
You know what? No, let them wonder.
Yeah, let them wonder. But yeah.
Let them wonder what the ending used to be.
I actually really like the ending.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, great.
I think Gold can read it, Pink can read it, and Blaster can read it. Anyone else?
The start of Arc 4 and like very end of Arc 2 were the first times I'm like, oh fuck.
You can think of it this way. I edited. I was there for edited the most of the story.
Yeah.
I could never ever think of reading that 2.1 million word monster again.
Yeah, he edited. He was the most prolific editor who gave the most suggestions reliably.
And
you know,
thank you for that.
And you think it like this: the chapters average at 5-digit word counts.
Yep, 10,000 is a goal for every chapter.
Yeah,
And
it indeed
kind
was.
of, I feel
And
bad
there
'cause,
is,
like I don't even
and
I
while
read that kind of fic week.
and while 127 is skippable, it is also the longest chapter in the whole thing. It's
Hey, I didn't write most of that.
Yeah, but it's still part of the story, so it counts.
I mean, to be fair, it was written after everything. All it did was foreshadow some stuff accidentally. Phantomos everything went nuts, and he accidentally foreshadowed everything.
But that's the
How
point.
long was it?
That's the problem when operating off meta knowledge. When
Pink?
operating off forbidden knowledge, rather.
Pink, what are you saying?
How long was it again? 127?
I think 87,000.
Yeah, 87,500.
For some reason in my memory, I was like, I misremembered it as like 500,000.
Pink,
I don't think
that's
I was
not,
thinking-
no arc is that long. The largest arc is about 200,000.
Yeah, I was thinking that was probably wrong.
I think if you try to upload a chapter that was 500,000 words long, Fiction would cry. The
Yeah.
servers would cry, and afterwards the mods come. and
Fiction
slap
had
down.
trouble rendering 127. It was so bad that the other sites couldn't handle it.
Jesus.
But Fiction can do it. It's all up there in a perfectly formatted area.
Indeed.
But just be fair, it is basically 32 self-contained stories in one.
Yeah.
Neither of my stories, for example, reference each other. I doubt any of DM's do, and I don't.
Some of fans referenced each other, and there was a few other references between some. But I will note that the Has Been Hotel story I wrote, which was second most popular, by the way, was almost the size of a full chapter.
Yeah. So basically, don't take it too seriously. This was the editors and some other people and the readers having a rough through the story, through the war.
Yeah, I was still impressed by T.E.D in his Wheel of Time book. That was impressive.
Yeah. I remember.
I am like 10% paying attention to a Ponytown tab that I am in with T.E.D right now.
Really?
Oh.
Tell him thanks for writing that.
So yeah. But yeah, the problem with the whole with some of them referencing what came after is basically that is basically a byproduct of what happens when the editors who also wrote a good deal 127 operating on forbidden meta knowledge.
Yeah, I had to clamp down a couple bits of it. I remember editing a few tiny lines to say, no, that's too obvious. You can't do that.
Yeah, I don't know if any of the ones I did.
I remember I made it so my snip about Cinder was the most obvious, and then made sure everyone was less than that.
Well, let's be honest. Cinder's was a very blatant way of leading into one, another story, and B, giving an excuse to continue LSB after the war, after Arc 10.
If I ever get there. And also providing a segue into the Journey movie at the very end.
Also, this is a bit unrelated, and also Ponygood wasn't here, but I'm reading 127, where he goes through a Minecraft server, and I love how he just took the opportunity to tell me my house is trash.
Yeah.
All right.
I never read it. So
I remember that.
I am just finding out that he just trashed my house in the fucking 127 chapter. I didn't even read this before. I didn't know this. Thank Ponygood.
The joy. Well, now it's recorded for everyone to see.
Yeah.
It's not unfinished, you bastard.
Are the bits included in recording?
This is all included recording, yeah, because I don't want to edit anything I don't have to.
So this is just player banter.
Yep. Anyway, it is 2:10 now. Technically speaking, we're done.
Yeah.
Okay, so what?
T.E.D smiles at your thanking.
All right. Yep. All right. We have gotten
I'm
communication
back.
across.
I have sugar in my system. I have gone to the bathroom. I am ready for more role playing.
Okay, Blaster, you here?
Confirm.
All right, Juni, I already know you're here, but I'm gonna give you an answer anyway.
Yep.
Pink.
How long? So like no. How long? Like after this, are we gonna play?
At most 1 hour 50.
At most 1 hour 50.
Okay. Okay.
Ted
All right,
here.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'll take that.
That was awful.
Gold, you here?
I am here.
Okay, Void, you here?
Yeah.
All right. Resuming. Sorry. All right, so Darklings found the entrance to the cave, cavern, tomb, thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you go back and get your friends, or you just go in?
Go back and get the others. The Darklings are very split on this, but they do go back to get the others.
Alright, so let's run through this little thing at a time. Okay, so Alright, so Darklings come back and say what?
Let me
Ardeyn.
get into right now.
What?
We found cave.
They found cave. Okay. Okay, so
Cave place will star class. Will the star class.
okay, I'm gonna be honest, Gold. It really, really is hard to hear you with your mic quality.
Yeah, that is the right.
There's always in-character chat in
No offense,
Roll20.
but yours is the worst mic I have heard since my Call of Duty days.
Oh.
His is the worst mic I heard since yours, Pink, when you tried to log in that one time when it was wrong.
Oh wait, no. There was one instance recently when Mal first opened up his mic.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that was terrible.
I'll see if I can get
I
something
still
out
have that
quality.
recording somewhere. I can probably make it.
Anyway, Gold, Gold came back and told you guys about where the thing landed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Riddle raises a brow. Fox style.
Adventure. 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 Adventure.
Here's the video of what Mal sounded like.
Oh, that's great. Anyway, do you guys just want to go in the dungeon? I could roleplay it out and drag it out, or we just go in the dungeon.
Let's go to the dungeon.
Okay, just go to the dungeon. Okay. So, at the top, where the meteor hit, in the hole, there is a cracked seal. It is a circular stone depression with a very demonic face carved into it, half of which is blown up because aforementioned star smashed into it. And stairs lead down, down, down into a much larger crypt. There would be a lot of, light problems, except Darklings.
Indeed.
Brighter than a light bulb.
Also, like, half the party glows.
Yeah. Well, that's only minor glow. The Darklings are superstar ultra nonsense.
Yep. Which is pretty ironic.
The stairs wind a bit and are only about 2 people wide. We are very lucky 33 is smaller than usual. So everyone, this is the part of the adventure where you decide who goes in first and in what order.
I think I'll go in first.
Ikora is going in last again.
All
Ikora
right.
does not like being first.
Even
in
though-
I will go in first.
I think
The scientist wants to go first, followed by Super Space Turtle.
Returning. If it means returning to my form, I will go first. I'm the largest of you.
Yeah, even in your non-beast form, you're still huge.
Ooh, lines.
Anyway, this is how
The
wide the
Darklings
stairway
will be-
is. It winds a little more than this, but it's easier to measure this way. So, arrange your pieces in here. The direction of down is this way.
Which way? Okay, I see. So, the Darklings will be right here so they can provide light or what?
Alright, everyone, arrange your pieces as you wish to go down. You can range yourself 2 wide, but not 3 wide. It's impossible. Alright. Is everyone satisfied with the arrangement?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
anticipating.
Yeah, you're right to anticipate nonsense, because nonsense is coming.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let me get up my bestiary sheet and get you some monsters!
Oh no.
Y'all knew
Knew
it was
it.
coming.
Yeah.
Combat.
Seriously, if any of you guys thought that wasn't going to happen, we need to talk.
Well, this is why you go to dungeons. You go to dungeons expecting nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get on some battle music. Let's use something different than the usual one today.
If you go in a dungeon and expect to not have this happen, like,
Well, Epithet Erased had a puzzle dungeon.
that sounds fun.
Pungeon. Actually, I came from one of those.
Pun damage.
Yeah. We had to sneak.
But like that's still nonsense and stuff to be dealt with.
Anyway, yeah, it is puzzles. It was puzzles. Anyway,
That does sound fun though.
play new battle theme for today. So happy. And they match the enemies too, so well.
Oh dear.
I feel like I should recognize this now.
Oh, there's 3.
Great. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
That's so funny.
So what, is this a ladder or a path?
This is stairs.
Oh.
That's so funny.
I thought it was Mario. Nice.
Who is the
Everyone
largest
has
of
high
us?
ground.
Can I throw them down the stairs?
You are the largest.
Let's scroll and see that art.
Myself downstairs.
Those.
Ah, demon.
Oh yeah, that is a demon.
Okay.
Why you got a Thanos chin? You got a Thanos chin.
It is time for the battle on the stairs.
Okay, let's see.
So, roll initiative.
Roll in the, okay.
I get 3 plus initiative for 1 speed, I believe.
All right. So if you have a skill for initiative, add +3.
Damn it.
Scientist, you lose your first turn.
So that
Oh, just for that one. I tripped down the stairs. There we go.
Yeah. One scientist.
Oh wait, and then for Space Turtle.
The Space Turtle has the same initiative as you.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
Okay.
Space Turtle just knocked me over with it.
Okay, so Thunder has 11.
uh,
Sakura has 15.
I just
33 has 9. 33 has 9. Oh, that is so confusing.
Okay, I got 7.
Riddling has 12.
Okay,
And Gold has 4.
GM, I recommend this music for the staircase.
Oh no.
You have different music for the staircase?
Oh, that song. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's supposed to be long.
That would be
Shepherd.
a little annoying with all the...
Is that one of the shepherd's tones that just keeps feeling like it gets
So is
higher
the
and
current
higher?
music, in my opinion.
Well, we're just gonna keep it. Unless you want to go back to the default I have.
I'm a mute.
Alright, so we'll do this. Anyway, I guess this music isn't popular choice.
Just made the noise.
I quite like it.
Okay, we'll keep it for now. Anyway, so let me check.
Yeah,
So
I can just mute it. Oh.
the demon has 15 initiative. We'll go after Zycora because of reasons. And the Umber Wolves, which are definitely not wolves at all, they're people walking on all fours.
Oh, so they're furries.
Oh, God.
And what do you think we are?
The Umber Wolves have 9.
Oh, God.
Furries that don't walk on all fours.
Anyway, you can zoom into the map if you want to see more details. Anyway, Zycora, you have first move.
Ooh.
Keep in mind,
All right,
normally
so-
I let abstract away motion because there's people that you can move through people. You can't move through people in a tight corridor. Keep in mind.
Is there enough space for me to fly over or anything?
There is no room for flying.
Well, how do I? Well, I can't really attack them. They're all like over there. Through people.
Yep.
I mean, Super Space Turtle is just like a normal turtle. It's very short, and I'm
but
lying down.
Scientist is there too.
No, I'm
okay.
lying down, face up, face.
Okay,
face
well in
first.
that case, I'm gonna jump over you and try to cut this person's head off.
All right, you have -3 because of the maneuver you just pulled, but otherwise, go ahead.
Wait, why do I have -3?
Because you jumped over people.
Person here.
Jumping over someone on a staircase.
You jumped over someone on staircase.
That's fair. That is fair. 20 -3. Do I have any bonuses because it's my sword, or is
No,
this just
you're not a
cool?
combat-oriented character. Only combat-oriented characters get their bonuses for the sword.
Alright.
Hey, you hit!
Oh.
What's your damage?
Ooh! Slashy, slashy!
What's your damage?
Damage. Right, damage is a thing. It's 4.
4. All right, 4 damage. They have no armor. They just take 4.
Awesome.
Okay.
Should have activated Resonance Field. Never
It's
mind.
the D. Well, you could have done Resonance Field, but you didn't.
I know.
Anyway, the demon's turn. The demon has a trick up its sleeve. Hey, scientist! You're not going to get a turn this round.
Yes, I already know.
He kind of passes through the Umberwolf like a mist. Roll to resist possession.
1 moment. I'm just fashioning a tab because my journal was broken.
All right. Yeah, you'll have to roll to resist possession.
It's trying to possess her?
Yep.
You don't know that until it happens, probably.
Well, you feel it happening right now.
Hold. Alright, and... Bop. Bop.
Whoa, that is a super failure. You lose control of your mind. But you also still lost your actions, so you're not going to be able to do anything as you, so, we'll deal with this later when it comes important. The demon seeps into the scientist's being. I will mark this with one of these symbols. Ah, this looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks.
Oh, that's spooky.
Okay, I forgot. Riddlewing! That's what that name
Thunder?
means. Riddlewing.
Fire.
+3 to initiative. I didn't know you could get those.
Yeah, there's skills you can get, special ones.
I see, I see.
Anyway, so Riddlewing, what do you do?
Fire.
You surround yourself in fire. All right. I think that. What does that cost? Check your sheet.
Fire.
You surround yourself
1.
in fire. It costs 1. Yep, 1 int, and you have no edge in int. So there you go. You spend 1 int to get covered in fire. All right, Thunder.
Yeah, I'd like to do something. Hit him. Hit that one.
Okay, move towards it and hit it, I guess.
Oh wait, they're also on the back. Oh no.
Okay, let's see. Rolling d20, you rolled 13. Hey, you hit. Their damage is 4, they just take 4. Not a fancy monster at all. Anyway.
No, but
While they do that, hey, 33, it's your turn.
Okay. I want to smash scientist into the wall with all my strength, since I'm standing right next to them.
Okay, opposed test. I'll roll for scientist, actually, because it's not scientist doing it anymore.
Fair enough.
So make a roll a hit.
Do I get any strength bonuses?
Do you have an attack bonus?
I do, I believe.
Let's
Wait,
check.
let me see, because I don't know, I'm not familiar with my new
Let's check your
sheets.
sheet. You have might defense, but no might attacks.
+1 my edge. That's when I'm berserked.
Yeah.
No. Descendant of War, automatic +1 damage to all physical attacks.
Oh yeah, that you have. I think.
Okay.
Let me check.
I don't think I have anything else.
Oh, +1 damage to favored weapon.
I-
That's right.
Okay. Oh, I'll still keep that because this is still
Yeah, you keep that.
natural ability.
Natural ability.
All right, so that's +2 damage for whatever I
so I'm
hit.
checking. Where's the +1 damage to all attacks? I'm trying to find it.
It's in the new Ardeyn form.
Oh yeah, you're a Descendant of War, so you +2 damage to everything. Right. So,
Can I put effort into this as well?
sure. If you want to spend might.
I have plenty of might, so.
Okay. 3 might down the drain. You get +3.
All right. I don't think there's anything else.
All right. You
Yeah,
have +3 and you
all-
have
everything
+2
else
damage. So you are
Everything
beef.
else.
You are the beef. Roll for beef.
Me. Beef.
You've successfully beefed. You deal 6 damage to the scientist, but that does knock the demon out.
I wanted to like incapacitate him, but
It knocks the
Suppose
demon
that
out if
also
you deal
works.
any damage to him. Alright, the demon's out, I guess. Umber Wolves get to
good.
go. Hey, Thunder!
Yeah.
You have 2 of them on you.
Yeah. Do I get to roll with advantage? Do I get to roll with +3 for might defense?
Do you have Might Defense?
Yep.
Then you can.
Roll d20 +3.
Oh, by the way, Zykora, you have 2 on you as well.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's unsurprising. I literally ran up to them.
Yep.
That was the one.
Hey, now I can stab them more easily.
Thunder, you didn't actually roll the second one. Okay, so you dodged one, but you took double damage on the others, so... I don't know.
Oh,
Swings
remember,
around
I
about, I
have-
think.
The double damage from rolling in that one is pain, so... The Umber Wolves, they only deal 3. You took 6. You have an armor?
1.
Okay, you take 5. Ow.
Ow. But better than, rolling 2 ones, so.
That's 1 dodge, Zykora, and 1 hit. You take 3. You have 1 armor, I think, so... Well, actually, you don't have your troll.
I have no armor.
Yep, you have no troll special.
I have no armor.
Yep.
Remember?
You don't have
Wait,
troll.
How do I have armor?
Troll skins. You don't. You used to have troll skin. You don't right now.
No, I don't.
All right, that was the Umber Wolves. Guld, you are the Darklings. You are the most deadly thing in this room, and it doesn't look like you're going to have an easy time reaching anything.
Are these guys still down on the... Like, can I shoot over them with
How do I get
whatever?
over here?
Gold can reach.
Thank you.
Gold could reach them. Could reach this Umber Wolf this way.
You actually do have enough space to get over there.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
it is
okay.
possible.
Could I shoot over these guys? Because that's... Just
To remove it. So there is enough room to navigate there into there.
Yep. If you navigate to this Umber Wolf, you would have no penalties. If you tried to get to the others, you would have some serious problems.
Yeah, but like, okay. Are these
Where's the
guys
sign?
still down so I can shoot over them? Because like,
If you tried to get over them, it would be a serious detriment.
not get over, shoot solar beam over them.
Oh, shoot the laser beam over them. I'll allow that. Sure.
Okay.
This
Cost
is a set
3
of stairs,
int.
after all.
Yeah, use stairs. Sure.
Yeah.
Go right ahead. Your laser costs 3 int, which you have to spend all 3 because you're not normally a spellcaster.
Yeah.
But all right. Roll to hit demon and Umber Wolf.
Okay. Ooh.
Demon. Okay, so here's the thing. Not only do you deal extra damage to the demon is weak to light.
Oh!
Good.
So it deals 4 plus 3 times 2 because of super weakness. So 14
So 14
damage. The demon has an armor of 2, so minus 12. It's still alive, but oh boy, is it not happy. It's like part of its arm gets disintegrated to nothing, and it's just furious.
Would this have happened if it still possessed them?
No, it would be immune while inside another body to light.
Hell yeah! So we work together. We just
Yeah.
fucking wreck.
Oh, by the way,
people.
shoot the Umber Wolf too. You have a second roll for it.
If we're different way.
Yep, for the Umber Wolf. What hit? Is it you hit it? Do you not?
Um,
You hit. This only deals 4 damage, which
Yeah.
nothing to sneeze
This
at.
is demon.
4 damage is 4 damage. Don't knock it.
This demon is kind of an idiot. I'm gonna be honest.
It possessed the closest thing and it can find. Okay. Hey, guess what, scientist? It's your turn, but you rolled a 1. So no, it's not your turn.
Yes. It is.
Zykora, we're back up to you.
All right. Now I'm gonna. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Now I'm gonna cast Resonance Field.
Okay, Resonance Field. It's automatic. How much does it cost you?
Yeah.
None.
It's free for me.
Okay, you have Resonance Field.
All right. It's
That's
It's
your
like glowy. It's like a glowy green aura.
Alright, so
It looks cool.
the demon was thinking about possessing you, but now thinks it's a bad idea.
Yay!
So 33, roll to resist possession. It's an int defense, by the
Oh,
way. Your
what
might
fun.
defense has no bonus. Darn it! Demon does not get inside 33.
Indomitable.
You don't even have Indomitable right now.
That doesn't matter.
Fine. Riddlewing. That's you, Blaster.
One moment.
I like the funky music.
Okay, I'm sorry
So
about
why
that.
doesn't this guy just
People
possess
keep
the Ember
doing
Wolf?
stuff. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? We'll go
What you gonna do? You're on fire.
do that and punch.
Okay, so you don't have any natural weapons anymore, so this is gonna suck. But go ahead, roll a hit.
Well, I'm on fire.
Ah, oh, that's right. The fire now. Yeah. Okay. So roll the hit. I don't. You miss.
Oh.
You just. No, Umberwolf doesn't care about your stupid fire. Thunder.
Right.
Your friend is
Yeah,
next to you is on fire.
Yeah, I have a question.
What?
What is the crystal for dodging?
What is
The
what?
Umber Wolf, that is. What level is it to dodge an Umber Wolf attack?
The level 3.
Alright, so I would like to, well, what the hell do I do? I don't have, it isn't worth it to do a recovery roll, which I should probably correct to that.
It might come as a shock to all of you, but sometimes the best thing you can do is just basic attack.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to be be near that mad pony who set himself on fire. Because I don't have fire resistance.
There's
He
a
does.
wolf next to you. You can just hit it.
Yeah, I'm just going to hit this one.
Alright, go ahead. Roll for hit. 4 damage. Poink.
Cha-ching.
They're not happy about that. Alright,
No, but I don't feel happy about it anyways. So, you know.
33, it's your turn. There's a demon who just tried to possess you.
Can I hit this guy, or is he just smoke?
He's not just smoke, you can hit him, but he's very hard to hit because of his intangibility. Level 5 to hit.
Okay. Level 5.
I think we should.
Can I use the Ember Wolves and smash their heads together?
This is... Zykora is between them. So
And
no.
it's also glowing.
Taller-
And also
taller
has
than
like a
Zykora.
glowy green aura.
Okay, you
Are
know
you
what?
just
I'll leave
gonna
that
lean
to...
over Zykora and smash their heads together?
That'd be very
Yeah.
difficult.
That would actually probably be a harder roll, so I might not go for that. Also, Zykora is probably just gonna obliterate them.
Huh.
I might just go for the... I want to kill both of them at once, though.
You can't.
Can
I think they have more
go
health
for
than
the-
that. They'll take more than one hit.
Okay, what about the other wolves behind us?
Well, currently there are people in the way. You can sort of get here and get an
I
attack
can
off.
reach over them, though.
Yeah, you can get an attack off on this one here.
Okay, can I, like, reach over Riddle and just, like, try to catch him?
That'll give you -3.
I'm gonna roll. Or any attack, whatever.
Okay,
He's
just
probably
basic
about
attack
dead
the
anyway.
main one. Okay.
I think this is +2 damage still.
You get +2 damage regardless, because you do.
Ooh,
Nah,
ouch.
that's a
Never
miss. Umber Wolves. 1 on Thunder, 1 on Riddlewing, 2 on Zykora.
Oh, surprising.
There we go.
Thunder dodges. Zykora dodges 1. Riddlewing, do you dodge?
Ooh!
Zykora's dodge
Dodge
both.
not.
So Blaster, you're the only one left
Yeah.
to dodge.
How did he dodge?
Dodge,
Jumpy
dodge.
Blaster?
That's it.
Oh, there he goes. Okay. Dodge successful. None of them have landed a hit this turn. They're annoyed at
Yay.
this. Alright,
Are they good?
Darklings. Bring on the pain.
Just going to do a basic attack against the
Shoot
demon.
the demon. Shoot the demon. Shoot the demon.
So,
Well,
basic attack.
yeah.
Okay, roll for basic attack. Miss!
No.
Fuck.
So close. Oh.
Alright.
Was
The
it demon-
scientist! You get a turn!
Nice.
Oh, why?
I draw my blessed gun.
Okay, roll
Do I
for
roll
gun.
D20? Yes, D20, D100.
D20. I'll just base it on how good it is.
Alright.
7.
That's decent enough. You get a staff of pool balls.
Pool balls?
Yep. It'll launch pool balls, and you can attack with it this turn if you want.
Question. Is the demon in sight range? Can I see the demon?
You void? No, not right now. Not easily.
Oh, thank you.
Darkness is kind of bright and nonsense. Anyway,
Okay,
scientist, you have a pool ball staff.
First, Super Space Turtle is going to attack, let's see, the Umberwolf, like, across, directly from me.
This one?
Yes.
This guy?
Okay.
Yes.
Super Space Turtle can shoot, so roll the hit.
Yeah.
2 damage, right?
Yes.
By the way, Super Space Turtle is actually a fire-breathing turtle in this world.
Yes, he is.
Fireball. Towards the wolf. Back to the top with Zykora. You are not actually outnumbered because the demon is occupied.
I didn't shoot with the pool. I didn't shoot with the pool ball wand.
Oh, right.
So
Scientist. Pool ball wand? Who are you hitting?
Yes, I'm at the same target.
Okay, roll hit.
Ow.
Hit. Guess what the pool ball's effect is? You've hit. Choose an adjacent target. You want to hit again? Demon or Umberwolf?
It's like a bouncy pool ball!
The other wolf.
Okay, roll the hit.
Any modifiers?
Nope, not at all.
Alright.
Hit again. I have +1 damage too.
Yes.
All right, now it has to go to the demon.
Indeed. Oh, every hit. Oh, wow, nice. This is great.
Keep
Hit
that one out.
+3 damage.
Keep that one out. Agreed?
Okay. 5 damage total on. Oh, it has armor. Never mind. It gets +2 back. It didn't take much damage, but you hit it. But now there's no more enemies to hit, so the pool ball falls to the ground.
Well, I'm a slashy.
Nice.
I got a big old sword, and I'm gonna use it.
Which one?
Look,
Do swing attack or spin attack.
oh,
You don't have spin attack.
Oh.
The Darklings have a spin attack.
I'm slicing it in the face.
Okay, you succeed. 4 damage. Ow.
Is it dead yet?
No, it's not dead.
Who is the person who keeps throwing up into their mic?
Me. I sneeze.
Oh,
There we are.
there's a
It's the
chicken
demon's turn.
on a perch. That's cute.
The demon takes one look at the Darklings and decides, yeah, you're immune to possession.
Can you possess the divine being? Is that a thing?
That's not gonna work.
No.
So,
They could try it.
he's going to actually try to go for Zycord, even though it's probably a bad idea.
Zykora kind of hisses.
Zycora, roll the dodge. Or resist.
I'm gonna put in a level of effort on this.
All right,
since
how much-
It only costs me 1 it.
Oh, yeah, okay. 1 int to effort, +3.
Yeah.
Ah! So, he actually succeeds. You have to need a 15. But, what's your resonance field do? Let's double check.
My resonance field allows me to dodge, basically use ant instead of speed.
Oh, but it was already an int task to begin with. So.
Yeah.
Alright, you're possessed.
Right.
Oof.
Anyway, Riddlewing!
Lasta?
Last one, that's you. Last, you were very quiet.
Sorry about that. People keep calling me for tech support constantly. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Punch it again.
Ha ha! With fire!
With fire!
I wish my resonance field kept anti things
Alright.
off. Yeah, no,
Hit
it's-
damage, you only deal
Probably.
2, I think. Let me double check your sheet. Yeah, 2 damage automatically on hits. That's an addition to whatever you get for punching, though. So, you actually deal 3 damage. Alright, Thunder.
I would like to hit that Umberwolf once again.
Alright. I didn't have the tab off. You missed. You missed! Alright,
Yep.
33!
It has to happen.
You hit this one down here. That's it. Think?
Think we are waiting for you.
Yes.
You hit this one. You hit! It only needs 3. So that's another 6 damage from you, I believe.
Woo.
Ow. You hit hard. You hit really hard. Okay, the Umberwolves.
That's what I built my character around.
1 on Thunder, and 1 is actually going to hit you, 33. The Umberwolves are smart enough to realize that Korra's on their side now.
Oh, not for long!
Okay, Thunder dodge.
And I rolled a dodge.
Yeah, you roll the dodge.
Damn.
Okay, stupid dodge. Okay, Scientists and Darklings, you also have a Umberwolf on you.
Let's see.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
I don't have my +3 to dodge.
Gold
I
dodge.
keep doing slash D.
Is this a speed
point.
dodge?
Scientist! I think is the first one that's been hit by these things. Do you have any armor?
Yeah. No.
Okay, 3 damage. The face.
Alright. I have
No,
I'm almost injured.
Scientist isn't the first that got hit because I ate a natural 1 earlier.
Oh, right. Ow.
I am just wonderful at getting these.
Okay.
Surprised I didn't take damage from falling face first on stairs.
Nah, you probably should have, but that's... Okay, so Darklings!
Too
Your
late.
turn.
Okay. Just... I'm guessing there's no way to give the scientist and super space turtle a bonus to dodging my thing, my area of effect thing if I do it.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Damn it. The area of effect thing, everything adjacent to me gets damaged.
Yeah, it will deal damage to the Scientist too, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and basic attack again.
So, you're just gonna hit? Okay, that kills this one. Yay.
Yeah.
Killed it. Alright, Scientist, your turn.
Alright, Super Space Wolf. Super Space Turtle is gonna shoot the Umberwolf.
Shoot it! Miss. Scientist turn with the pool ball.
Yes, indeed.
Miss.
Another miss.
It rolls down the stairs and just keeps going.
You boink, boink, boink.
We're gonna get to the bottom of the stairs and
you don't get a turn, Zykora. The demon gets a turn.
Oi.
So, Zykora's going to attack the Darklings, but what ability should I use? Let me examine her sheet.
Actually, the only actual attack I have is my sword.
Darn it.
I should have moved. Oh well.
Alright, fine. Opposed test versus Darklings.
Come
Darklings.
on.
Oh!
Roll.
Oh boy! So, 8 damage
I'm
minus
so
2 because of
sorry.
armor, so 6. Hey, the tables have turned. Revenge has been
so
served.
sorry.
Now you may roll to resist demon possession, Zykora.
Zykora is in the back of her head thinking, I mean, it's not like they didn't do that to me. It's trying very hard not to.
You are still possessed.
Hey,
Ooh.
somebody smack me, please.
Anyway, the demon does not take a turn.
Don't worry,
he just
I'll
keeps possessing
handle
you. Riddlewing. That's you, Blaster.
Yeah, I had to mute the call.
You
know what I'm gonna do, right?
I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for the punch.
Roll for fire punch. Hit! 3 damage. Alright, Thunder.
I am going to hit this one again.
Alright. Roll to hit. Success. 4 damage to the face. Ow.
Isn't it dead yet?
Nope. Hey, Darkling's killed one.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, 33. You want to punch it? Pink, you're 33.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting.
That is a hit. It is dead.
Hey.
Whoa.
Another one.
Okay. Umber Wolves get to go. So,
I hear the music kicked in right after that sentence.
Alright, Thunder, you have one. And Super Space Turtle.
Yeah.
Dodge. Scientist dodges for Space Turtle. Turtle takes a hit. A turtle has how much armor?
I don't think it has any we specified.
I thought we did.
No, it's 2 armor. It has 2 armor.
Okay, it only takes 1 damage. Blink.
Ding.
Turtle's turtle, man.
Yeah. It do got that hard shell.
Turtle is turtle. Those Ember Wolves, Guld, or rather, the Darklings. You have a wolf on you, and you have hypnotized Zykora.
Okay. Do I have to roll 2? What? Oh. I think disconnected for a minute. Was messing. The music had to be readjusted.
Anyway, you have Zykora, the hypnotized possessed one on you, and the Umber Wolf. Which one are you going to go after? The wolf. Okay. Roll a hit.
Yeah.
Yep, that is damage. 4.
8.
Okay.
Nice.
Scientists! And Super Space Turtle.
Space Turtle goes to hit the wolf in retaliation.
Yeah! Hits 2 damage!
Nice.
Umber Wolf is now in peril.
Oh. Here comes more pool balls, or
Okay.
billiards.
Roll to hit. Miss! It
Nope.
goes down the stairs again.
It's an unwieldy staff.
Alright. The scientists were done. Zykora, you do not get an action. Darklings, we're going to have an opposed test.
Ooh.
Darklings.
Come on, roll me.
Aha! Darklings take damage again!
Oh wait, is this
I'm sorry.
speed
I love
defense?
how the Darklings are doing
Is this a
almost the
speed defense roll? Like this would be speed, right?
Oh, do you have speed defense?
Because I have trained without armor, which is
Oh, alright.
3
You
plus
don't take
assist to
damage.
speed.
You're fine. You dodged perfectly. Okay, Zykora, now you can resist possession.
Alright, I'm putting in another level of effort this time because I'm very annoyed.
Okay. Plus 3. Success!
Ah!
You throw the demon off!
Zykora makes a noise that she maybe shouldn't be able to make with her current vocal cords, and just like snarls. It's a.
Hey, guess
it's
what,
not
Zykora?
like a-
It's the demon's turn.
Oh, for the.
Roll to resist possession.
Oh, for the love of. I'm going to. I will slaughter this thing. I'm putting in effort again because
Alright.
no.
Plus 3 again.
What?
Nope!
Stupid! Zykora snarls and immediately is possessed again.
Best day ever. Hey, Riddleway,
Good.
how you doing? On fire over there.
Snarls in rage.
Well, here's what Riddlewing's gonna
fury,
do.
and then
Now that the
immediately possessed
path is
again.
open, he's gonna flank. And guess what?
Fire punch.
Yeah.
Alright, move your piece where it is. There you go.
Oh damn.
Fire punch to death. You miss. You missed. You missed, Riddlewing. You missed.
You missed.
You missed.
He's too used
is
to
it my
hoof
turn now,
striking that
or-
he just can't get this hand thing down.
Or maybe you're just getting bad luck. Thunder. Kill the wolf.
I would like to hit. I think I can hit the Umber Wolf.
Kill the wolf. Kill the wolf. It's not a wolf at all, by the way, and you miss.
Oh, fuck me.
Hey, 33! Okay, I should just say pink from now on, huh?
No, I heard you that time.
Okay.
I'm looking at my sheet.
Look at the board.
Do you think I could just walk over and conk her on the head?
Zykora, it would
Please
be a minus.
conk me.
It would be a -3, but the demon only leaves on successful hits, and you have to get through the darklings.
Okay. Can I just shove them to the side? I'm big enough to do that, right?
Yeah, but it means you have a -3 at the end.
Fair enough. I put effort in to negate it.
All right. I think that's -1 for you on might because you're just beefy.
I got a 16.
Yep, you're beefy. Okay, so
I conk her on the head.
okay,
It's like-
roll. You rolled that 16?
Yeah.
Yes.
As a PC, she gets to resist. She does not. It's
Okay,
out again.
I just
I
bonked
thought you were
guys.
just knocking me out.
You just got
I thought you
bonked.
were legit just like knocking me out.
Knocking out requires secondary hit. You just got bonked. Simply because it requires a bit of force, you take only 1 damage.
Yay.
So, the demon's out again. Riddlewing! You're still on. It's Umberwolf. Wait, no, I did it wrong. It's actually Umberwolf's turn.
Am I allowed to like? Am I allowed to hiss? Someone kill that stupid thing!
Oh, sure, go ahead. Riddlewing, you're being attacked.
Okay.
Oh, great! So I got to dodge,
Someone
right? Well, I'm
kill
gonna
that stupid
use my super dodging skill for this.
I think you get +3 for that. Yeah. You're probably fine. Yep, you're fine. Alright, Guld, the Darklings.
Kill the demon! Kill the demon! Kill the demon!
Actually, can I shoot around the scientist in the portal again?
What?
That was muffled.
Could I shoot solar beam around the scientist in the portal again?
The scientist is currently standing up, so this won't work again.
Okay, could I, like,
Yeah. Super Space Turtle's really.
I guess moving him out of the way would mean all the ducks come in.
Because he is a turtle.
Oh, okay, you want to move him out of the way? That's -3 to the final attack.
Yeah. How do you put effort in again?
You spend 3 points of intellect to get +3.
Oh, that would bring me down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just fire off the solar beam.
So it's laser?
Solar beam. Yeah.
Okay, takes 3 intellect to try laser. Roll a
Which is
hit.
minus-
The Underwolf is dead. Roll for demon hit.
Okay.
You miss.
Oh, fuck me.
Hey, scientist! You were shoved out of the way.
Yes.
Scientist is a space turtle anyway.
May I advise a recovery roll?
Super Space Turtle fireballs the demon.
Alright,
Best
roll the hit. Miss.
miss. And then I use Dreamcraft to spawn a very bright light. Just
Okay, it cannot have any effect on the demon, but it does startle the thing.
yeah.
Like, what? Also, you have an int edge, right?
No.
Okay, then it does cost you 1 to make the dream appear.
It does. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, the dream has appeared. The demon is very confused. Zykora! You're up.
Zykora strides over to the demon, snarls again, and just tries to freaking slash its face.
Alright, roll the hit.
She's aware that she rationally she doesn't think it'll work.
Hey, it
There's
works!
Also, never mind, it does.
2 damage!
Well, if it's stupid and it works, it isn't stupid.
Hey, it's the demon's turn! You know, the demons decided you were a pointless possession dummy, so it's just gonna outright attack you. Roll the dodge.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm relieved.
You won't be if it hits.
No.
Hey, you
did it!
dodged!
So
Congratulations! You don't get to find out what happens when it just tries to claw your face off.
The psychic didn't get possessed.
All right, Riddlewing, you
What is the
are
fact?
still on the Umberwolf.
That's right. And what Riddlewing does is he repositions to make sure the Umberwolf doesn't get in the way of the other players, and then he just gives them, well, guess what?
Let's see the roll. What? How can neither of you hit this thing?
Well, I don't know. Ask the
Hey,
dice.
guess what, Thunder? It's your turn. How about you try to miss? Hey, you hit it! It's dead! it's been one hit away from death for like 2 rounds.
Akara is just gonna slash at this thing until it dies because she's very mad.
Alright, 33. Demon.
Yes.
Alright, move yourself in.
Let's. Yep. I want to conk him.
You want to attack him or just conk him?
Attack him.
Can I just like clap my hands and just make him go away? Tap my shoes together.
What?
He's annoying.
You're gonna have to kill him. He's
Okay,
kind
I
of a
was
ephemeral spirit
making- I was-
creature.
I'm sorry, I'm making a bad joke. I just attack him.
Alright, roll the hit.
I put effort in.
Alright, that's -1 of your might. Roll. Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Yes.
So, you have 4 damage, plus your 2 from your abilities, plus 2 from rolling an 18. It's 8, -2 is what does 6 damage to the thing. Ow.
Yowza.
This thing has taken a couple big hits.
Is it angry?
It's been this is
yeah,
a being
yeah.
that is stuck in perpetual motion of anger. It can never not be angry. The Umberwolves are dead.
If the scientists would move out of the way, that would be excellent.
Hey, Darklings! You want to shoot the demon? It's right there. Darklings?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
shoot them.
Alright. Shooting the demon. Hit! It takes double damage and just up and dies.
Dead.
Alright, my friends. That is victory. That took longer than expected, so... Whoops.
Should this be
Riddlewing does a victory dance.
Anyway, so,
Super Space Turtle spins around.
I will
Very
put... No, I'm trying to change...
Akora just like rolls her eyes.
Alright, so... Lucky me, when it looks like time is running out, I can adjust combat on the fly, because, hey, I don't have to make sense. I can change the layout of the dungeon immediately if I want. You guys have no way of knowing except you'll see it on the recording.
Yeah, but when we see the recording, it's kind of too late to, protest.
Anyway, so you guys are done with the fight. Make it to the bottom of the stairs. Who wants to take the recovery rolls? So
Yeah,
first
how
one
do
only
recovery
costs-
rolls work?
Okay, so
let's see, how much do I...
you
I
can
don't
have.
think I need a recovery roll right
So
now.
remember, recovery
I thought-
rolls you can have up to 2 now because 1 takes an action and 1 takes an hour.
Okay,
Alright, and you guys
yeah,
can edit
I
your
do
own
both.
paces and get your stuff back. So
I
go
thought
ahead.
it was an action, a minute, an hour.
An hour, yes, but you think you'd spend an
Yeah,
hour
yeah.
down here, nothing happening?
Yeah, fair.
2d6. So, oh,
Do we
wow.
have +1 to our recovery rolls?
You all
I
add
don't
+1
remember.
unless you have some sort of bonus. So, yeah.
Alright.
So that's
2, 3, 6, 9. Alright.
Me, who has... I originally took +2 to my recovery rolls because I was scared that I would be injured once again because I would eat another lightning bolt to the face.
But you didn't! You just have a recovery now.
Yeah, but I'm not going to recover because I don't think it's worth using a recovery roll.
Anyway,
Not exactly enough to get back to max.
hey, Gold, by the way, if you want to edit your piece, just click on it and the bars will pop up. Double click to get to the text box if you want to do it that way.
So that's 6 into then. Back up to 6, yeah.
So, scientist, do you want to roll for recovery? You look bad. Wait, hold on a second. How much might do you have? You have 10 might, so you have 1 out of 10. You could roll if you wanted.
Nah.
Nah? Okay.
Yeah.
So, instead of drawing this all out, we only have an hour, so I'm going to just say, hey, this first room is crypts. There's cobwebs that are so old they've mostly turned to dust. Everything is carved and made out of stone. There's dust from up high, but it's just kind of dingy. A pool in the center of the chamber contains an inky black fluid that smells like rotting fish.
I think that's it smells like it's whatever was in the oven died and then rotted away.
I use my scanning charm.
You are not at all sure what it is, but it's not dangerous. It's not conscious. It just smells really bad.
Okay. It's not dangerous. That's
One moment, the chicken just escaped. I have to deal with this.
Oh boy.
Out of curiosity, does Riddle figure out if he can turn the fire off?
Yes, you
or
turn the fire
does he
off
have
at
to
will.
wait? Oh, good, because that's what he does.
Fire off.
Somehow that works.
Chicken run, chicken run, chicken, chicken, chicken.
Your wash hand or use hand sanitizer.
Anyway, yeah, inky fish puddle.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing. Inky fish puddle.
Nothing.
Alright, cool. The chicken just managed to get out of their box, and that had to be dealt with. Piano?
You know, this reminds me of Phantom of the Opera, the music.
Anyway,
dungeoneering music.
I'm available to do things now.
Okay.
So, what are there any doors out of the thing?
The only exits are the stairway and a tunnel going deeper into the crypt.
Do we go deeper?
I'm waiting for you guys to tell me if you go deeper or not. You go.
Well, I
No.
won't mind, but you know, I'm not
Want
going
to?
to split up.
Riddle points down deeper.
All right.
Alright.
I guess you're going then. Awkward. So, now there's a very large hallway area. There's 3 doors to the left and 2 doors to the right. Well, not doors, openings you can go through. And there seems to be one at at the end of the hall, too.
Can we leave something to show where we came from?
Sure. What? Rocks? Plenty of rocks around.
Yeah, rock in some formation, like an arrow.
Alright, you leave something behind to the point where you came from.
Let's see. Where can we go? Should we go to the left or to the right?
You guys are not adventuring very well.
Yeah.
I think we should
Riddle
go to
looks at
the...
both options and spins around and just waits for himself to stop spinning and then in that direction.
Okay, left it is.
So we have to pick, right?
Yep. There's actually
Left it.
3 left ways, 2 right, and 1 forward at the end of the hall.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. If I want to choose one, it will be the second left one.
All right.
Alright.
Alright.
You go into this room. It's completely empty. There's piles of rocks and rubble. You find an object of interest. It looks like the top of a gemstone scepter, broken away from the rod.
Do we want to touch it? That doesn't look like something that wants to be touched.
I scan it again.
Very magical. Currently inert because it's incomplete, missing its rod.
By the way, I would like to note that 33 is feeling right at home. in these tight enclosed spaces.
Yep.
Zytora,
Is there any trap connected to it?
Trap?
Riddle decides to pick it up since nobody else is.
Okay, you have a magic crystal in your hand that can't be used because it's broken.
Alright. Is there any other way out aside from the one we came in?
Nope, this is a dead end.
Right, back to the fork we go.
Alright. 2 more ways left, 2 more ways right, and forward.
Well, Thunder picks up a rock, spins around, and just throws one blindly into one of the remaining hallways.
Alrighty.
I can roll a d5 if it is.
I just did. 1. Alright, you go to the first left path. This is another nearly empty room underneath all the rubble, but there is a magic mirror artifact. Hand mirror.
Yes.
What does it do?
Do you scan it or what?
Can we scan
walk
it?
in front of
You don't see a reflection in it.
Can we scan it?
Sure, you scan it. Let me just make a few rolls back here for no particular reason. Oh yeah, it's super heckin' cursed.
Yeah, I'm not touching it. Not if it's good.
Zytora
What
kind of
happens
looks
if I
at
break
it.
a cursed item?
You look at it,
So,
there's no
yeah.
reflection at all.
Yeah, I'm not
First,
touching
bring
it.
up the
Let's
icon
go back.
over.
Let's go back and find another way.
Yeah, there's no other way out of this room either. There's just magic mirror rubble.
Yeah,
Can I
back
punch
to
it?
the hallway. And
I want to punch it.
no, don't punch. Don't.
I want to punch it.
If you
No,
punch
you're
that,
both-
I am not responsible for the consequences.
We are going back.
Punch.
Do you punch?
I'm just gonna say that they prevent me from punching.
Okay. Because I would have loved it if you punched.
Yeah, we are going back. Going
Okay.
all the way back.
Alright, 1 left door remains, 2 right, and 1 forward.
You
I
find
was
out.
gonna say that he didn't understand the concept of a cursed item.
Yeah.
I don't think he does.
Well, last one on the left, I think it is.
Yep, last one on the left. Who wants a cipher?
I do.
Okay,
I said it first.
actually no, who doesn't have one yet?
I don't.
Riddle
I
don't
do-
have no ciphers.
Do not.
Blaster, you get to have this. You'll put it on your
Oh.
character sheet, so. Underneath
Maybe luck
ciphers,
has chosen you.
I've chosen you, Blaster. You have a mini roach gem, or like a scarab beetle or something. It can hold something very small, and then when you set it free, it will take it literally anywhere. You do not know how it takes it somewhere, but it flies off and then it arrives an hour later.
Okay.
Ciphers are weird, man.
Yeah.
There's a little beetle that'll take something for you anywhere, even if it's across dimensions somehow.
Sounds like a Harry Potter.
How small an item?
If you can hold it in your hand, the beetle can take it.
Okay, so we'll go back. I think if there's nothing else,
Yep, it's another rubble room.
and then roll a d3 now.
Hey, look!
There's one on the right.
First door on the right. Okay, this is not a rubble room.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is where the demon lived.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
So, the walls of this chamber are carved with designs similar to those on the front door, with the nasty face. 4 ivory columns surround an altar on which a bronze urn sits.
I scanned it.
Riddlewing scowls at it.
There's another demon inside the urn, but it's sealed.
Okay, good. Good thing I scanned it.
Is there anything else in the
Everyone else. There is a
Oh
demon
gosh
in
darn
the
it! There's a note here. Note: demons, while possessing their characters, have the option to pretend that there is no possession. You can try to fool the others.
Well, that's a bit late, isn't it, Gabe?
Yeah, it is, because now you're never going to open this one up, and the other one's already dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can.
If you hadn't mentioned that, you could have had it secretly escape or something. Just fudge a little there,
Yeah, but I don't want another round of combat. This is
Yeah.
the end. So, eh.
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe you'll run into demons in the
that-
future. Lotan has lots of demons.
Yeah. There's an option for an intrusion to like scan it, breaking the urn, but nah. Not
There isn't anything else.
Wait! There is a GM intrusion here. Are you looking at the adventure book?
I am not, but like I just had the idea.
Yeah, there's a note here. GM intrusion. An immaterial hand reaches from the urn and snags the character's soul from his body.
Oh.
Oh.
But I don't use those, so you'll never figure that one out.
Yeah.
Anyway, this long area is where the demon used to live. He's got a friend in urn, and in the back of the room there's another path.
Oh, shall we continue?
I go first into the path. I go first.
New path.
Yeah, keep going.
I rip a page out of my notebook, quickly write "Do not open" and
Alright.
put it next to the urn.
Really?
Okay,
Demon inside.
so, you guys walk down a hallway. The hallway continues, but there is one large opening to the, it's backwards compared to the orientation we had, so I'm just going to say south. This massive stairway goes down, 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 and there's some soft glowing mushrooms at the bottom, and there's too much mist. Let's see, who was in Cataclysm? That would be Zykora and Thunder. Oh, hey, Zykora, you rolled a 20. You recognize these mushrooms as identical to the ones in Cataclysm.
Those are the same mushrooms as in the junky
The mushroom will.
that was what it was called. The ones that were growing out of the dude's head.
Oh.
Oh.
So these are from another world. These
Can we-
developments start to.
Do we sense that they are the same in every way? Including the fact that they will, defend themselves if attacked.
If you scan it, you reveal that that exactly is the case.
Right. And there are two ways, left and right.
Well, you can go down the stairs, or you can go back to where you came, or you can continue on.
I think we should leave something to show where we came from.
The scientist has been leaving notebook paper down.
Yes.
Left or right?
Down the stairs or continue is the options.
Oh. Down the stairs and continue.
If these are from another world, we should find out about it. Find out how the Darklings stumble over their worlds. So,
I think we should continue.
And you.
I don't know what the group's doing. They have to tell me.
Well, should we continue or should we go down the stairs? We can also go back. What do you guys think?
I would like to go down the stairs.
yeah, down the stairs.
Down the stairs it is.
Okay, down the stairs. The Darklings sense that there is another of their kind up ahead.
Oh no. Oh.
No. The fallen flies.
I thought the plot would be down there.
Plot is down the,
The plot
stairs.
is
Yeah.
Anyway, Darklings, you hear it first. A psychic message. You receive it because it is, in line with your current race. It's like, I need to find my scepter. Where is it? Where is it? Punctuated by mad laughter and mad screaming. And as you guys go down the stairs, I assume careful not to disturb the mushroom people.
Of course.
Yeah. You eventually hear it
Find my
yourselves.
character. Uh-oh.
Where is it? That's exactly what they sound like. So as you get further down,
I deleted my character.
you did?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I can't undo that far.
Uh-oh.
Try right-clicking and hitting undo.
Dude, I can't do any of that.
Were you full health all the time or close to it?
I had like -4 might or something.
Alright. This is not how we
Whoops.
do things.
Sorry, GM.
We're going downstairs, man, and there was drama, and you're about to see a fallen star, but no.
Come back. And also big.
Yeah, that's your default size. I have to shrink you.
Shrink.
So what? We just go down and make sure that.
So there, you see one of Darkling's species, but this one is clearly fully in the grips of the madness and not able to resist it because it doesn't have 5 brains. It has, like, arms of fire and wings of glory, and it's just hacking away at the mushrooms, screaming, "Where is my scepter?"
Okay, I think it's best that we just quietly retreat and don't try to disturb that star too much.
Should we go get the gem, or did someone pick it up already?
You have the
I
gem.
didn't notice.
You notice she has a hilt in her hand, but it's missing a top and a bottom.
No.
Well, what do we do now? We could try to offer it as a kind of, offering. We found it, oh humble star, and let the
I got my
dark.
gun just to see what I
see
get.
this yet? Can it see us?
It should be able to see you, but either it's so maddened that it can't see you, or it doesn't care.
Okay.
Can I just,
Riddle
like,
looks at the gem.
can I
and
just
looks at
pull
the
my
brains.
weapon out to see what it turns into?
Roll to see
Not
what.
like
Roll for weapon.
Oh, you got the Hunter weapon.
You have managed to obtain a crossbow with firebolts.
Hmm. Does not seem that.
A crossbow that fires.
I put it back on the holster, and it neutralizes
Yeah.
again.
Only you reset it until a minute passes, though.
Yes.
Okay, the image that came into my head when GM said that was a crossbow that shoots broomsticks, like from Harry Potter.
It's just, you know how bows and arrows, you sometimes tip the arrows in fire? That's what it shoots.
Yes.
Anyway, it's still hacking through the mushroom. By the way, the mushroom people, they do wake up when they're attacked. They stand no chance against this thing. But
So, can we give the Darklings the gem and then give the gem to the, maybe it works if it's not a, yeah.
that's up to the Darklings. By the way,
They'd be willing to do it.
I never did show the Darklings what they look like. Here's what a fallen star looks like.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Oh, coolio. That looks like,
Oh,
angel.
fancy.
Shrunk.
Kill.
Oh.
they're all the. I just think we should.
Oh, wow.
You could also just leave it the.
I mean, we have the crystal, and it seems to be part of her whatever. Should we throw it at her?
Just give it to me. I'll throw it. I have
Hand it
superior
over.
might.
Okay, 33. You now have the crystal tip of the scepter.
Can I just throw it at them?
Sure, roll.
Okay, I'm gonna put might into this.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Let's see what the... Whoa! Okay, so
No.
I wasn't rolling for
Phew, what
throw,
did I say?
I was rolling for her reaction. And her reaction is not the expected, or actually what I was planning to do. You are giving this to me to taunt me! But no, instead it's like, oh. For a moment, sanity returns to her. She puts it on. And she looks at the other half that's missing and is all sad. Where is it? Do you know where it is?
We only found this fragment.
Further up in the. Further up the stairs and. The other rooms.
Okay, so since she's calmed down, the mushrooms are no longer dying by the dozen, which means they can form into an attack posture and try to kill her.
Oh.
insert Transformers noise here.
So, whatever sanity she had is interrupted when they try to attack her all at once. And they start dying again because they don't stand a chance against this monstrosity.
Well, I think we should just, get away from here and probably find the other half of the scepter.
Funny you say that. I can't move, so I can't leave.
Why can't you move?
I cannot move.
Why not?
It's not letting me move my character.
I would suggest refreshing. Oh, why is? Oh. I gave you control of the other piece. I had to go to the records to get this one. You have it now. So try moving your character just to make sure it's working.
Okay. Sorry, I refreshed. Alright, it works. Yeah.
Okay, so... by the way, you can't get deeper into the Mushroom Cave because Teramiel, which is her name, though you can't know that yet, is currently destroying everything, and there's no way to get past that.
Right. I think we should just get up and, find the other half of the scepter.
Okay, you go back up. Do you go back to the main hall or continue on the path you were already on?
Continue on the path, I think.
Okay, you continue on the path. You walk down a hall that has a bunch of recesses in it everywhere. It's just... It's not really interesting. There's just a ton of stuff there.
And no exit? Well,
there's a cipher here. This is a rock. When you throw this rock, it will keep hitting this thing. It'll keep hitting the target every turn, or swinging at it, until you tell it to stop.
I would like to own this.
Oh boy!
Pink, alright.
That's fun.
The Infinirock. Put it under ciphers.
Infinirock. What if I hold it in my hand and just
it must be
smash
thrown.
someone? Must be thrown. What if I throw it like a nanosecond before I hit them?
It'll keep flying through the air, hitting him over and over and over again. If you grab it again, you end the effect.
Okay.
Is there isn't any other exit out of there?
Well, the mushroom tunnel. Oh, wait, I mean this area. Yeah. The vault. You actually continue on this hallway until you get to another place.
So I add that to my. What is it? Like an item?
So
ciphers.
you need to
Look at the bottom of your sheet. There's an area called ciphers.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
So
just
we
add
should
that.
go all the way back and then up the stairs and then back to the demons and then back to where we came. There are 2 paths left, right?
Actually, you came out one of the others.
Oh,
So there's only one
that's
place
one
left
path.
at the end of the hall. That's it.
Right. So there's one path left, in other words.
Yep. The end of the hall. So
the last.
welcome to the basin room. The walls of this chamber are of beaten bronze. A basin of clear fluid lies in the center of the room, surrounded by 4 basins in the sunken corners, accessible by very short flights of stairs. It's more like 2 or 3 steps rather than a flight. The corner basins are filled with magically preserved blood, milk, oil, and wine, respectively. So,
No lemonade?
So there are 5 pools here. The corner one is some sort of weird magic. The middle one's one sort of weird magic fluid, and there are 4 others with blood, milk, oil, and wine. None of which have spoiled.
Is there something in the middle?
Mysterious magical clear fluid.
I scan it again.
All right,
Never-
it's a brewing
never a bad
station.
idea.
It's meant for brewing things.
Ah.
Yeah.
Whoops, I accidentally went
Am I
minus
able
7.
to get anything from like
There we go.
magic abilities?
I don't actually have edge, so this is taking my intellect down.
Oh, you should be marking that. I forgot about that.
I have been.
All right, Gold. What did you say you tried to do?
Do my magic senses give me anything?
Your magic sense tells you the same thing Scan did. This is a brewing station. They brew things here.
Oh, I don't actually have scan as a thing written down that costs anything, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything else in the room?
No, but it's the most well intricate and kept after room in the whole crypt.
Hypothetically, I'm not saying I'm about to do this, although I guess I can't know if I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. I was going to ask what would happen if I poked my sword in something.
Do you want to poke your sword in?
Kind of.
Which pool?
Oh, okay. I think I've scanned 3 times. It actually takes 2 points.
What are
One
the pools
went to,
again?
Okay, so the center one is magical and clear and unusual, but the others are regular blood, regular milk, regular oil, and regular wine.
Are they, and like they're not like enchanted or anything, they're just...
Well, they're enchanted with a preservative.
Yeah. But that's it?
That's it.
Plug I guess. Right. Can I'm assuming I can't roll to identify the mysterious clear stuff, since, like...
None of you have the foggiest idea. The magic
since I'm not magic.
The magic sense people have determined that it's a brewing station, so you apparently...
And there's no sign of the other side of the scepter anywhere.
Nope, all you know is that this place brews potions, and you can put stuff in the pool.
Are there, like, pebbles or something around here?
There are 4 basins filled with blood, milk, oil, and wine.
Is that... and that's it? Okay,
yep.
I'm just checking.
They're very well cared
What
after,
type of oil? Is it
vegetable
oil?
It's vegetable
or
oil.
like
specifically
nice.
olive. Specifically.
Olive oil.
Daikora will think for a moment. Hey, quick question. Does anyone have like spare pieces of paper or something, or like something they don't care about in case that...
I have journal pages.
Can I have one?
Yes.
Let's see what happens if I put something in the mysterious thing.
Alright.
Yay.
Okay, so you drop a paper into the brewing central. It is consumed, and it looks like an object starts to form in the middle, then it falls apart and falls back into the liquid.
Oh.
Interesting.
Huh.
Riddle grabs
I'm
a
glad
pebble
I
and
didn't
tries
put my
to
sword in there.
What does Riddle do?
grabs a pebble and tries the same, but with a pebble.
The exact same happens. It's consumed, and an object tries to form, and then fails.
Well, I'm both glad I didn't put my sword in, but now I kind of want to put my sword in because it seems like maybe it needs a bigger thing.
Anything in the room we can drop in. Is there like a stone or rubble?
You can drop in the oils if you want. If you have a cup.
I'll drop in
an oil. My weapons change to because I assume it's been a minute.
33. How do you pick the oil up? It's liquid.
It's liquid. I can just soak it up with a rag. I probably have a rag on me.
Okay, you soak it with a rag and drain it in. The clear liquid accepts the oil, starts to form an object. It doesn't finish, but it doesn't stop either. There is now a half-formed object sitting in the center of the fluid.
Do that again?
More oil, and I try to... I pick up more oil with the rag, and I try to...
Adding more oil does nothing.
Could we
try doing the other things?
What is the object it formed? Can I take it out?
You can't tell. It's some sort of abstract shape right now. And it's...
I try to put a pebble in. Or a stone.
The pebble, it looks like the object gets more defined, then it fails and returns to its just oil state.
I take a stone, like the biggest stone. What is in this room? Is there like any rubble? Like
you can
big
go out
stones?
into the hallway and get a giant piece of rubble.
Okay, I get the giantest piece. That's not a word. The largest piece I can find, and drop it in.
Okay, it's consumed, but the effect is the same as a normal pebble.
I think maybe we need like the other stuff in the basins.
Riddle grabs some milk and tries milk.
Okay, the object becomes more defined.
Maybe it's different substances.
Maybe we need more.
Okay, is there any like other substances besides stone in the surrounding area?
Blood, milk, oil, and wine.
Blood.
Put the wine and blood.
I soak up the blood and put it in.
Alright. The third liquid makes it almost fully defined, but it seems to be shaking.
Well, I guess
Okay.
add the wine.
Oil and wine.
I'm just gonna...
Yeah.
Okay. The wine is the
Yeah,
last
back
ingredient
here.
you need to do. The pool explodes, deals no damage, and the hilt of the scepter flies up and hits... Oh, who's hit in the face? Hey! 33! You get smacked in the face by the hilt.
Nice.
So now let's get back and
What came out though?
It was the hilt of the scepter.
the one we...
Let's go
I
back
didn't
to the
realize.
other
Nice.
fallen star and give her that, since I'm assuming that's the thingy for the thingy.
Yeah.
I know what those things are called. I
Don't we
promise.
need?
The
Do we need
gemstone
more
thingy,
crystal? More of the crystal?
You already have the crystal. You gave it to her.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like broken in half or something.
No, it was broken.
No,
at
it's
this,
just-
it was broken at the attachment to the hilt.
Oh, I see. I see.
All right, so you go
Let's
back
get back
down.
to-
She is still slaughtering mushrooms by the dozen.
So we're going to throw her at the.
I throw.
Okay, you throw. This time, because the scepter completes, there's no chance of her going nuts on you. She's like,
Okay,
ah,
so no roll.
thank you. I can feel everything returning to me now. She casts Whirlwind of Divine Light. All the mushrooms today vaporize in a single instant.
Oh, baby.
She walks up to you and bows. I am in your debt, travelers, and
Rest in peace, Trunks.
she goes up to the Darklings. How long have you been down on the earth, my friend?
He thinks a moment. A few days.
A few days. My memory has been foggy. I didn't remember anyone falling before me. You still lack your focus, don't you? I am very, very respectful and honored to be in your presence. For you have managed to keep your mind without one. As I, without the scepter, would have probably destroyed everything I laid my eyes on. And that's only the middle of the day.
Yeah,
Imagine what would have happened at night. When the sun was not in the sky.
Yeah.
Regardless, I am
What-
in your debt,
The
the debt
Darklings
of
is
your
not with the
servants.
Well, why did you fall in the first place?
The strange has occasionally been violent ever since it appeared in the sky next to us. We are at the very edge, and the ripples and royals toss us down every time to time. Surely
The
your
star-
master here has told you this, if you bothered to ask.
We never did.
Oh. Well, that's just how mortals are, I suppose, sometimes. She shrugs. I must return
I
to the
take
sky.
offense at that.
I must return to the sky. I wish you all luck. And, I hope this place is purged. So, she's going to walk out. Anyone else want to say anything to her?
Zykora waves.
Why were you here?
Why was I here? I crashed into here, and it was the closest thing to attack. I was mad.
That you didn't see anything else other than the demons and the.
I've killed demons, mushrooms. I haven't gone down the mushrooms. I'm pretty sure it's a maze down there.
Oh, I just crashed.
Oh, no.
I'll be back.
Cool.
I'm back.
Cool.
I didn't crash at all.
Anyway,
I thought I did.
She just is walking off and see something else to her. She says, "There's more mushroom stuff. You want to go through it? It's basically a maze."
Do we have if we go through it? Is that do we then have to roll to see if we get lost or do we?
I will say that the end of the adventure is down there.
Right.
Go down.
Oh yeah, let's go down there.
Well,
Are there any other
Thank you.
ways? Or entrances to any of the rooms?
No, you have found everything except for the mushroom nonsense.
Riddlewing
well, let's go investigate mushroom
the
nonsense.
place to go.
Okay, so we have 25 minutes. I can draw this out a little bit. You know, no, there's gonna be a fight at the end. So, well, that doesn't have to be a fight.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just hurry this along. So, instead of rolling around the maze and getting lost, let's just get you to your destination.
Put it this way, Riddlewing has a sense of direction.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's a
But it really has
pain,
sense of direction.
that's
So, you're just exploring. This is just a maze full of the mushrooms that was found in Cataclysm. As long as you don't attack them, they don't attack back, so you're free to walk as much as you wish. You descend down. There are more mushrooms. There's corpses of Umber Wolves. Who wants a cipher?
I do.
Me.
I do.
Who said first? I don't know.
I did.
Wasn't me.
I
Okay,
think it was
Void.
all of us.
Void!
Yeah.
You get the Visor. The Visor
the
can be put
Visor?
over your head, and for an hour, it will display the health of whatever creature you encounter.
Hey, can I trade ciphers with them?
If you want.
Void, do you want to
What do
trade
you have?
ciphers? I have the
What do you-
Infinirock, the one that hits people every turn.
Sure.
All right,
Nice.
Infinirock traded for the visor.
Can I put it on? Oh wait, no, it has a time
Yeah, 1 hour.
limit. Yeah, I'll just put it on now since we're about to do something.
All right.
Does it poof out of existence once it's done, or does it recharge?
Ciphers are always consumed.
Oh, they're
Okay.
consumed.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's always
Wait,
single
it
use.
disappears. Oh, it's single use. I don't put it on then. I don't put it on.
Anyway, then I won't tell you what the Strong's health are.
I don't think I need to. I think we'll beat them up handily.
Okay.
They're just mushrooms.
Well, you're not attacking them, so they're not attacking back. So you keep going down.
Famous last words. They're just mushrooms.
I eat mushrooms for breakfast, literally.
All right.
That's
I
fair.
know 33 doesn't have any bars.
So, you eventually come to the corpse of a dragon.
Oh,
Dragons in Ardeyn are not huge reptilian creatures. They are largely feathered. But they are still like draconic in shape. But it's huge, monstrous, and dead. And in its mouth, there is something that is not vibrating with the vibration of Ardeyn.
Mmm.
Also,
Can we
there's a
scan?
ton of bones around it too, by the way.
Ooh.
Can we scan to see
Can
what
I
it
lose
is?
a body?
I wonder if Thraknar would like those bones.
Oh, that big orc. That big.
The big guy in the armor, yes.
Yeah, him.
Anyway,
Can I
pile
lose
of
a body?
bones, dead
Is there anything to
dragon.
loot?
Did you scan, scientist?
I did not this time.
Okay. There's nothing particularly. Everything looks dead. The mushrooms surround the room, though, so they're still here.
Anything my magic sense to
What,
Like-
Gold?
picking up as a magic sense? Anything?
Oh, magic sense. I mean, the dragon is inherently magical, so it's got a vague aura, but it's dead, so it's weak.
Yeah. So, can we scan to see if there's anything what it is that doesn't vibrate in the dragon's mouth?
The vibration is something you sense as the players. It's the world vibration. It's a different world object.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's in the dead dragon's mouth. You have to go up to get it.
I can
The
get
Dark
it.
Ones
Ikora
will
will
go
go
ahead
get
and
it.
get it.
Ikora will go get it. She doesn't. She's not uncomfortable with dead
Wait,
bodies.
wait,
in
wait,
any
wait.
way.
Why don't we just let the guy who flies go get it?
Hey, Darklings! They want you to go get the object.
Yeah. Yeah.
You fly.
Yeah.
Go
That
do
thing's
it.
gonna get. Yeah.
Okay.
But all things will get it.
Okay, so you go get it. The object is a different vibration of a world. It appears to be a vial of blood, of all things, in well-fined glass. Well-crafted glass, has a nice
tasty.
cork stopper, but yeah, it's blood.
And nothing else. There isn't anything.
Well, there's a lot of bones, which, speaking of the bones, who wants to fight a bunch of skeletons? I know you do.
I do.
Oh!
They're brittle. I can knock them over.
Okay, so,
Step back.
alright.
let's get up some battle theme. Let's go back to the original one.
Full initiative.
20 minutes.
Boss music?
No, it's not boss music, it's just the original. There were no bosses in
Hopefully
the
these,
adventure
these
unless
are
you
weak,
fought the
'cause
star.
we got 20 minutes.
Roll initiative.
Okay, so the only thing is these are skeletons. Skeletons, not the strongest number of things. But there are a lot of strongs around. I sure hope you don't hit any.
Oh, crap!
Oh wow.
Gosh, we
Oh,
rolled not to hit the sharks,
Oh,
aren't
good.
we?
Rip.
Oh my god.
If only I had my eye lasers. You may decide if that was in character or not.
There's sands. Oh no.
Oh, I don't
Four,
like that.
5,
Those are cyborgs.
6.
Believe it or not, this is the actual illustration for skeleton. So,
Yeah.
Why did they have glowing eyes?
because
Hopefully
their
they'll
souls
do.
have
Yeah.
been confirmed. Anyway, so the strongs are currently passive. Just for now.
Shrunk. Dude, I just love the name Shrunk.
Big
Strong.
terror.
If you aggravate them, they will drunk you.
We have 20 minutes to not die.
Okay, so I will have to write down. I
Will
forgot
we
to write down the
succeed
initiative.
in
So,
not dying?
Guld has lost his first turn.
And he's right in the front.
19 riddle.
He's also kind of low on health.
6 is pink. 4 is Zykora.
Am I the only person who has full health?
Yeah, but you know, for me,
Riddle is also full health.
I mean, I just saved the fact that I have recovery roll because I have +3 to it, and I don't think it's worth using it for when I only have deficit of 5. And I can go
Okay,
for quite
skeletons are not the strongest of creatures, just so you know. Level 3 only, so they get 9.
Alright.
Anyway, our Riddlewing.
Okay, sensing the danger, Riddle's gonna get up front and flame on.
Alright, flame on! Oh, okay. Alright, let's try to make this go quick. Thunder, go.
I'm going to jump up to this and hit the guy.
Okay. Hit. How much damage do you deal?
4, I
4?
think.
Okay, they have no armor. Okay. Scientist and Super Space Turtle.
Super Space Turtle runs up and shoots the one directly in front of him, like to the left on the grid.
Here. Hit! Double damage! 4.
He does a little dance.
Fireball to skeleton's face.
I draw my weapon.
Oh, right, your weapon. Roll. What's he? 12?
12.
Okay. This one will shoot in every direction it wants.
Oh!
Friendly fire weapon, engage.
If only I
It's essentially the crown of guns, except, shooting fireballs.
Yeah.
That
Whoa, the scientist.
certainly won't aggravate any shrunk.
Shrunk!
I use Fleet of Foot to maneuver into the center of the skeletons and fire.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Don't. If the GM says that, you should definitely reconsider.
Oh, yeah.
Consider. What did he say?
Ted just got the crown of guns, essentially, but there are strongs on every wall.
Don't use it.
Oh, on the walls. I thought they were...
What's the crown of guns? I've never
Yeah, what
played
is
that.
Basically, it's a crown of guns that shoots in every direction.
Oh,
rapid
don't
fire.
do
It's
that.
a
We're
death
all
block.
around you.
But it's a
Well,
gun.
if
do
I was in the
that.
middle of the skeletons, they take the hits. But I see.
You would
I-
hit all
See our
of us.
point, though. We would hit everything. Except maybe me.
I think this is a good time to recovery roll.
Hey, you get 3. Alright, let's try to move this along. Pink, 33.
I move into the center of the skeletons.
And?
I want them to attack me.
Okay, which one do you attack?
You
This one?
don't hit.
I mean, I'm gonna. This is why I'm moving here. I want them to attack me.
Okay, do you attack this one too?
I'm going to attack as many as possible.
You only get 1 unless you have a special technique.
Do
I'm
I have
just
any
kind of
techniques?
curious. Are there any worlds where we actually stay what we are? Like where we keep our racial attributes?
Probably.
If you enter the strange directly, yes. Other than that, you don't know.
There may be a place. No.
Alright, I'm just gonna
I
bash
don't.
this
I do
guy.
kind of wish, like,
Bash him.
we would go to some Alternia.
I'm gonna put
Because it's
effort
not
into
like
this.
Zykora would want to stay, and it would be funny.
Oh my! No extra damage, but you do the full 6. Ow.
So he just deletes the skeleton, or what?
No, the tail is still up. Okay, so Pink, skeletons. Alright, Pink, you're gonna get what you want.
Woo.
Okay, so Horde rules. Instead of 6 level 3 creatures, dodge 2 level 4.
Ouch.
You successfully dodged both. Okay, never mind. Wait, no, you only rolled once. Never mind. You need to roll 2nd time.
Well, he rolled. He dodged one of them.
Dodge and dodge. Okay. No,
Nice.
all the skeletons go at
I
you and
did not
nothing
actually
happens.
want to dodge.
They hit each other.
I did
but,
not.
like, glancing.
You just don't take
I'm
damage.
gonna imagine it as
Yeah.
I'm gonna imagine it as I'm just so big and beefy that they just don't do anything.
Zykora. Try to move this along, Zykora.
Yeah, words. I'm really wishing for my eye lasers,
Don't
but
have 'em.
instead I will come over here and slice their faces out.
All right, roll. Miss.
Nope.
Guld was misses his turn because he rolled a 1. Riddlewing, you're on fire.
And I'm gonna punch.
All right, punch. I'm waiting. Hit plus damage too. Okay, that's 5 damage. Ow. All right.
Is that
Thunder.
a damaged one?
Over here and hit this.
The corner or the top?
All right, you hit. So when. Okay. You kill it.
Ah.
It crumbles to dust.
Dead.
Well, I guess we're not taking any bones home for Throcknar.
Well, there's extra bones that aren't alive yet, or at all.
Finally, the equestrian
Yes.
delete
He
an
says.
enemy on the first round.
Okay, the scientist and Super Space Turtle.
Super Space Turtle goes to shoot this one again.
Well, okay.
Can you reholster and unholster your blessed gun
No,
together?
you have
to wait a
It's not a
I have to wait a minute, which is like 10 rounds, and this is gonna be over before then.
Could you like go where
Maybe if I tear up, I'll be able to do it faster.
Hey, Space
but
Turtle.
that'll be a while.
Roll for Space Turtle.
Space Turtle.
Hit!
Huge.
2 damage.
2 at the bottom one.
Yep, okay. I'm assuming scientist doesn't do much unless you have a cipher.
No, I fleet of foot to move over and hilt smack that one as well.
Okay, hit smack. Miss.
Darn.
Okay, Pink, rather 33. You are outnumbered, so all your actions are -3.
I want them to hit me so I can go berserker.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. You had to roll to... Well, he didn't hit you at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't hit me at all, so I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, still, you can still attack, though.
I'm gonna attack all of them that's surrounding me.
You can't attack multiple targets. You don't have the ability.
I did that last time in the epithet raced one.
Yeah, you rolled a 20.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Hit, which one are you targeting?
The one that the other two already hit.
Yeah, okay. It is dead.
Dead.
Well, it was already dead. You understand what I mean. Skeletons.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say I love the feeling of 33.
Deader.
He just crushes anything.
Okay, so
Well, you know,
3 of these skeletons operate under swarms. They act as a level 4 creature, but the other one attacks you for level 3s. So dodge twice. Dodged. Not dodged. It hits you.
Finally.
So it deals
what do
3
I have to
damage.
do?
You have an armor though, right?
Yeah, 2 damage.
Okay, so 2 damage. Okay, now roll level. You want to fail this to go berserk, so roll against level 3.
Can I like intentionally sabotage myself?
I will allow a negative effort. You now have negative effort, -3. Congratulations, you have gone to berserk. Yeah, we'll deal with the effects when it's your turn next, okay?
Does this mean we should keep our distance?
Quite, yes. Zykora, your turn.
stabby, shoot things.
Okay,
Not
stabby,
shoot,
roll the hit.
things. Stabby.
Miss. Guld, it's your turn!
And I wish I had
Guld, you get to take an action. Guld, Darklings. Oh no.
Sorry.
Okay.
Here. Yeah. Let's see. Go ahead and go up here and do a basic attack.
Okay, hit. Hit. You deal 4 damage because you're not in knight form. All right, congratulations. Oh, actually, wait. You're a holy creature. Of course they die. Never mind. Back to the top, Riddle Wing. You're on fire.
Punching the ones that Cora misses.
All right, roll the hit.
Soon.
4 damage, and normally you can't
Stop
actually
killing
acquire
them.
burn, but you actually acquire burn. It is burning now.
Boom.
I'm on fire. Thunder.
Can I hit one of them and then move away?
Yeah.
I would like to. Can I hit this one and move away?
Yep. Though it's on fire, you might have a problem if you fail badly.
Yeah, I would like to hit this one instead.
Okay.
Ooh,
Double damage. You deal 8.
and I move away. I know what happens when someone goes berserk, and I don't want to be near
All right.
that person.
Hey, scientist, you and Super Space Turtle.
Maneuver. Hit this one.
Okay. I guess you roll the hit twice. Miss.
Okay. That's for Space Turtle, and this is for me.
Hey, you deal 2 damage to the thing. Dunk.
Nice.
Okay. So.
Oh,
Pig.
GM, I just realized that before we go over the Berserker stuff, I'm supposed to do 5 damage automatically, even without the pluses, because I have Spike Fists. So I was supposed to do 7 that whole time.
I thought we reduced you to you have 4 damage plus the bonus plus the war. Where's Spike Fist?
At the bottom, it says a punch from me deals 4 damage plus 1 due to. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, you have plus 2
never
because
mind.
of the X thing. You only have 6.
Never mind. I'm confused.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right, back to Berserker.
you get plus 8 to might. This is temporary, but it won't you just have so much might. Plus 2 speed and yeah. So you have an extra might edge. Effort is free for you in this state.
So how much effort can I use?
You still only have an effort score of 1, so I suggest leveling it up so you can use more later. Anyway, you can punch a skeleton at plus 3. It does not matter. You don't care anymore.
All right. All right. I punched all of them. All right, punched 1.
Yep.
With all my strength.
Okay. You cost
do
you
I get
nothing.
Pluses.
You get plus 3 automatically because of Berserk.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah,
Well,
this is why.
I mean, you're a meat sponge, so you damage yourself, but nothing really happens because you're a meat sponge.
Yep.
Good. I thought I was gonna hit my friend.
So you deal 5 damage to yourself, and that's it. Well, actually, you're Berserk. That would make sense if you hit someone else now, wouldn't it?
maybe
No,
I
I
shouldn't
want
have
you to hit
said
yourself because Darklings would have a chance to dodge, and that would be lame. Anyway, skeletons.
Sucks that I got a nat 1. Holy shit.
Hey, all skeletons on you. Dodge level 4. I think you also have a speed. Yeah, you doesn't even matter. You just dodge. Doesn't even hit you. Zykora. Punch flaming skeleton. Zykora, we're trying to hurry up here.
Oh, sorry. Ah, yes.
Flaming
Skeleton
skeleton.
stabbing. All the skeleton stabbing.
All right. Hit.
Hey,
4
I hit
damage.
the skeleton!
You managed not to light on fire. Guld, it's your turn.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and do a physical attack against this guy.
Miss.
It's bad.
All right. Riddle Wing.
Yeah.
Riddle Wing.
Punching.
Punching.
Haunt.
Dead.
Did.
Because I forgot to make it take fire damage earlier. All right. Thunder.
You know what? I'll go back and punch this
All right.
one again.
Dead. Extra.
And that-
You got extra damage. Wait. Oh. Actually, never mind. I forgot entirely about a special ability of theirs. You are certain it should have died, but it did not.
Oh
Is
wait,
that-
were they supposed to not die?
I don't know. You just rolled a 19. He's still sure it would be dead, but it's not. It's still standing.
Oh, come
Hey,
on!
Why is Mal in the voice chat above us?
Probably because accidental. Probably. Anyway, we're trying to wrap this up. So that was Thunder Scientist and Super Space Turtle.
2 seconds. I'm going to jump over and say to Mel that he's in the voice chat because I don't think he knows.
Anyway, Ted, Super Space Turtle, Scientist.
All right. On the one next to Darklings, both me and Super Space Turtle attack.
All right, go for it.
1 bonus and 1
so
major
that's
bonus.
4.
4 and
minus. You know what? It's just dead. Congratulations.
yeah, it's just dead.
Okay,
He's so done.
Pink. You have a
Combo.
skeleton on you that just won't die.
I want to use all my strength. Wait, is there like an ultimate move I can use? Is there
You don't
something like
have
that?
it unlocked yet, basically.
Okay, I see.
Leveling does actually matter now.
Yeah, I have no idea how to mess with leveling. We'll worry about that later.
Yeah, you get +3.
+3. I'll just go for. Yeah.
Roll. Where's my roll? We're supposed to be done.
Sorry.
All right. So you hit. It looks like it wants to still stay standing, and then it crumbles. None of you managed to try a ranged attack that went flying and hit a shroom, so you're safe.
Yeah.
You know what? There was something else I was going to do, but we're out of time. So instead of that, you'll just get to have it happen later.
All right.
Am I still in
Any-
Berserk?
Oh yeah, that's right. Roll. I think you have to roll to get out of Berserk now.
Oi.
Let's see. Let's see. Berserk says. Okay, let me just check.
Level 4?
Yeah, level 4 task, so 12 or higher. I'll let you have automatic might effort, so you actually need 9 or higher. Oh, you did it.
It's an
Nice.
int-based action.
Oh, it is? Oh, you fail! You get to attack someone.
I
Can I
okay,
attack
wait.
the
I
shark?
was saying,
Can you what?
I was saying, Descendants of Lore. Once per day, each of your eyes can decrease the difficulty of a task by 1 step.
I'm gonna be honest,
Oh.
Gold. I didn't understand any
But
of that.
he actually talked about his Descendant of Lore ability. As a Descendant of Lore, he just automatically gives you a +3 once a day. So congratulations, you're free.
I lose
Okay,
health
good.
on
If we had
ending
to
it.
I never
all the
I never
prompts,
gave it
too.
to you because I figured I would use negative numbers if we went that far.
Hmm.
So, for instance, if you had extra 8, so your bar could have gone back down this far. Oh, the
Okay.
negative bars don't go out the negative direction on this one. Sad. You have
-8.
negative
Ooh.
value, but no, you're fine.
All good.
Anyway,
I mean,
the adventure is
wasn't
over,
really-
everyone. So before I do anything else, everyone gets 4 experience. Make sure to put that on your sheet.
We will.
And roll to translate home. Who wants to do that?
All right. I
will.
will. Seeing maybe.
All right, go ahead, Void. Roll to translate home.
Oh, Void.
I didn't say that.
Who did? Ted?
It was Ted. Yes.
Okay, Ted, you roll to translate home.
Here's hoping.
You succeed. You're
We
home.
did it. Yeah, as long as it wasn't a 1 or 2.
All right.
Are we
so-
back to our normal forms?
yes, you're always
Uh,
back to normal forms at home.
Oh, crap.
All right.
Anyway, you now have access to a new recursion through the blood vial. What? Or new world.
Ooh.
So destinations is now increased to 4.
Zykora.
All right, everyone has 4 experience to spend however they wish. The details on how to spend experience are in the IC, if you don't know already.
I find it funny that I've been on 2 things and yet have never had a cipher. This is great.
I should have given
I'm
it to you at the start of the adventure. I should have given you one. I just failed.
I am fine with this.
All right, so... And also, I am currently giving all the newcomers the Secret Spelunkers role. So if they wish, they can act as characters. Well, not Secret Spelunker. That's wrong. I did that wrong.
The Strangelets.
I mean,
Strangelets.
Strangelets.
What's Secret Spelunker do? Now I'm curious.
I was already able to see it. I just couldn't. I just didn't say anything.
Secret Spelunker gives access to, well, I don't know actually.
It's a secret!
Wait,
Yeah.
Secret Spelunker? I think I already have that role.
Yeah, you did. That's why I realized I was doing it wrong. I was like, wait,
Oh
you
yeah,
can already have it.
That's the stream chat.
Wait, what is that? Oh, is that stream chat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, Gold, Pink, and Blaster should now have the Strangelets role. You are not
And
required to
I'm-
engage in the IC at all. It's for characters who want to do stuff.
So,
That
Gabe-
said, you might want to inform some of the other characters what you guys did this time.
So
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
just for the
I'm
record,
gonna be absurdly confused when I meet Blue.
since I have you in the voice chat right now, and I don't have to message you by DM. Everyone who's played twice is not eligible to play in another session.
Not until there are too little people to have the incoming. So
All right, because then I am going to put you.
All right.
oh, by the way, next session Friday night, 6 p.m.
Friday night, 6 p.m. That
Make that,
is
but I'm not on the list.
Friday, January
Who's up for that one?
15th.
I don't know. We'll figure it out when I roll pings, because I start pinging people based on RNG after a while.
You can knock me out of that contention because I am
Also-
fine with the point.
Also, note, we have established the basics of the Strange and how everything works. People can now ask to guest GM if they wish.
Yes. Okay.
I do not wish to guest GM.
I'm
Me
just
neither.
that's okay. And I'm
Well,
going to now officially stop the recording. And